Are you getting
There
bullied
it
by...
is. It's right there.
by Minecraft?
Game capture, properties.
Why is Marshy
Minecraft
still
just
in raid
isn't
chat?
there.
Why is Marshy still in raid chat?
He was AFK.
Ah, wonderful. Anyways, I'm at here for my stuff. At here. Streaming. Hopefully going to stay by Miriam. Then I'll just put it in the stream announcements if I feel like it. Alright. I'm gonna start the stream. And I'm gonna press new game. Ty. That is indeed my name.
How are we not recognizing Minecraft as a game right now here? Game capture.
Man, your stream does not agree with
I
you
don't
Minecraft.
understand. Like, it normally just takes, like, 2 tries.
Now, I know we've been through this before, but I've got to read it again. You sleep softly as the morning sun casts a warm glow through the window of your modest student apartment. The world is peaceful and serene. You can stay in the moment forever. Or you can wake up now, now, now. Your first day of culinary school is no time to sleep in. Lying in bed, you stare at the ceiling, thinking about everything that awaits you at the prestigious University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning. Your mind begins to wander. Who will be there? What will you cook? What should you wear? Time begins to fly by, and you find your imagination getting away from you.
Me too.
I'd better make sure to arrive prepared for the first day. You bust through your morning checklist. Teeth brushed, hair combed, pits deodorized. Nothing can stop you now. You confidently grab a biscuit, strut out the door, and head off to class. Just what you needed to get your blood flowing. Standing in the quad, you gaze upon the magnificent University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning. Here comes your lifelong best friend forever, Miriam. She is the most adorably awkward person you've ever met, and you absolutely love her for it. Good morning, Ty. Are you excited for the first day of the rest of our lives? Actually, because I sure am. Excited?
Should try making my melon farm actually a melon farm.
Okay. A lot nervous. It's just that this morning I made breakfast for myself, but well, when I ate it, I couldn't taste any love in the food. What if I'm no good? What if I fail? Classic Miriam. Raised by MasterChef parents, she's always held herself to a very high standard. Ever since we were little babies playing together and you rescued me from that quicksand box, it's been clear to me that you're the most loving, caring person I know. You're gonna do great. But with the University of Cooking School Academy for Learning's famous 3-day only semesters, I'm afraid of being left behind and never catching up. A sweet girl, Miriam has always had a flair for the dramatic. This summer, she got so nervous about her first kiss that she chipped a tooth practicing on a mannequin. I want a pep talker. Remember last month when you saw that fortune teller and had her tarot cards read? The lady with the mask who gave me nightmares? I've been trying to forget. I know, she looks spooky, but she was so sweet, and she told you that you were destined for great things. Remember that card with the fancy-looking tower? And that other card featuring the handsome fellow in the red suit? I've been waiting for so long to meet a handsome fellow I could call my own.
How do you chip a tooth on a mannequin?
And I'm sure you will soon. In no time we'll be graduating, and you'll be delighting the world with your heartfelt cooking in no time. As you talk Miriam up, you can feel her nerves begin to ease. You know what? Maybe everything will be okay after all. And if not, at least I have these killer bags. Can you believe I cut them myself? You can definitely believe it. I can't believe it. Before you can get another word out, you're really interrupted when someone smacks your books and custom-engraved measuring spoons out of your hands and onto the ground. Hey! It's Ashley, your arch-rival. She's totally evil, but you can't help but be filled with jealousy. She can get anything she wants, and she knows it. Hello, Ashley. Oh, I didn't see you there, chicken shins. You tie shins alone. They are perfectly normal shins. Can't stand Ashley. Even her name's annoying. You know for a fact that it's actually Ashley, but she had to add extra letters to make herself feel better than everyone. If anyone here knows what perfect shin looks like, it's us. We're not gonna let you or your really weird insults get to us. Damn, I was doing so well. Across the quad, you see Ashley's best friend, Van Van the Man Man, has stopped to look at his
Love
own
Van
reflection in the mirror. His pants are so tight you can see him casually working out his glutes while he styles his hair. No lie, they're rocking glutes. Ahem. Van
I'm
Van.
gonna try something.
You rang. You've never been sure what their arrangement is, but as long as you've known them, Ashley and Van Van have been just as close as you and Miriam, but substantially more devious. I can't believe that University of Cooking School Academy for Learning would ever allow people like you to attend as students.
Why do they have to say the entire name?
I know, right? You'd think they'd just hand us our diplomas now. Or maybe hire us on as professors. You amateurs could learn a lot from us. With the first day of school about to start, there's just not time to properly tell these two off, so you resist the urge. Let's go, Miriam. Psh, see you later, losers. As you approach the door, you see a goofy-looking kid pushing hard against the window directly next to it. I think it's broken. You reach forward and easily pull the door open. That should do the trick. Hello there. I think you mean thank you? My name is Pop. I've named after my Pop. He's old. Could someone like this also be a student at the school? He must be one heck of a chef. Also, his name tag clearly says Bob.
Or that.
But I guess he's reading it upside down. Hi, Pop. I'm Ty. So, are you going to make me hold this door all day? No. And with that, the young man walks into the building ahead of you. Is it just me, or is he kind of cute? I think it's just you. You both shrug your shoulders before following him into the building. You stand at the edge of the room, unsure where to sit. Other students wander in and keep themselves busy, chit-chatting. A scruffy-looking pooch takes his place at a podium at the front of class. Adorable.
Ty, I just want to put your stream in, like, the corner of my stream, but, like, it won't let me click start watching.
Now, quiet down, everyone. Who is this unreasonably cute pup and why is he in our culinary class?
Make your stream unmature.
Make my stream unmature? Sure.
This broadcast is intended for mature audience that can't click start watching.
Because my stream's mature?
Yeah.
Hold on, give me a second. God, where did I set it to be mature again? Let's see here. God damn. My stream's mature because I don't want risking bans.
Be fine.
Channel and videos. Mature content off. Okay.
There we go. Oh, there's an
ad.
There's an ad.
You must be Sprinkles, head instructor and CEO of UCSLAL. I was about to say UCSLA.
The volume on this.
Please, call me Professor Dog. I may be cute and a little fluffy, but I still demand respect. Woof. What? A cute dog's our professor? This is the best school ever! I guess only a dog's nose is capable of picking up all the nuances of fine dining. Out of nowhere, wind begins to rush around you as a swirl of cherry blossom petals fill the air inside the classroom. I'm chilly. Someone close the window. And then, he walks in. You're immediately swept up in the aura of this new student and his remarkable goatee. Who knew anyone could be so handsome? Time stands still. I just got so many notifications on my fucking phone. I need to silence that.
And now you guys can see what Ty's doing.
Who knew anyone could be so handsome? Time stands still. It's him. If it isn't my favorite student. Harland? Colonel Sanders interrupts Sprinkles. Sorry, Professor
we
Dog.
change the name of the stream?
Before he can finish his sentence. Please, call me Colonel. Colonel Sanders. A hushed murmur rolls through the classroom as Colonel Sanders walks down the aisle of desks. Suddenly, the room is sweltering. Sweat begins to bead across your brow. You feel like everyone is looking at you, and you're not entirely wrong. And this over here must be Sweaty Sweats a lot. Maybe we should open that window back up before Faucet Pits melts into a puddle and evaporates entirely. Hold on just a second. Nobody talks to my friend like that.
Daddy Senpai.
You two both know my name. We are in the same kindergarten class. And what is with all your really weird insults? Besides, when Ty sweats, it's not gross. It's beautiful. Look at that shimmer.
Ow.
You take a moment to clean yourself up. It's a good thing you didn't forget about that deodorant this morning. This classroom is hot, hot, hot. Professor Dog steps in to settle the class down and set some ground rules. Welcome to University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning, the greatest culinary academy in the world. The birthplace of culinary legends past, present, and future. Many challenges await you. There will be tears, there will be blood, there might even be really adorable tiny food. And when all is said and done, there will be a battle! You will lift your sporks and compete in the broom cooking arena.
Wes named my stream to messing around in Minecraft Thai stream in the background.
Just then, another student enters the classroom and interrupts the professor's rousing speech. Hi guys, sorry I'm late. I hope everyone had a good summer. I really miss... Quiet! Late to class is bad enough, but interrupting my monologue? You're on the fast track out of here, young man. Are you sure you're even in the right place? Don't you recognize me? This is my 3rd year in the school with you as my teacher. Everyone stares at him blankly.
The zombie sounds like gonna have a heart attack when I'm mining. I'm sorry, guys.
Does no one remember me? You're expelled if you utter one more word before I finish. Let that be a lesson to you students that tardiness is unacceptable! Even Clank made it here on time, rolling halfway across town on his tiny wheels. You turn to see the student Sprinkles is referencing, who appears to be some sort of industrial kitchen appliance. The class bursts into laughter. Oh, Clank, you rascal. Sprinkles walks into the classroom as everyone stands in silent obedience. When he gets to you, he lifts his nose into the air and takes a deep sniff. Your diet is lacking. Based on what I'm picking up here, you definitely need a multivitamin. You should be taking better care of yourself. You've never had talking dog as a teacher before, but Sprinkles' reputation for being smart but tough is well known. You decide to try and butter him up by giving him a treat from your pocket. But what kind? Chicken snack. Reach beneath your apron and return with a chicken snack in your hand. Sprinkles' eyes go wide as he locks onto it. His favorite! Well, 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 I think there might be some competition for new star students. The furry professor immediately devours the snack, leaving your hands slick with a coating of warm doggy drool. You see the other students eyeing you jealously, but pay no mind to them. If they want to succeed in life, they should have learned the importance of carrying a range of dog treat flavors on them at all times. Settle down, young chefs, take your seats, and prepare to have your minds open to the amazing possibilities of culinary creation. As everyone rushes to claim their favorite seats, you're left standing at the front of the room. Only 2 options remain. Hey Ty, there's still a seat here.
You gonna sit next to Miriam now?
It seems that no one has claimed the seat next to me, if you're interested. Sit by best friend.
Yes.
You're to take your seat by Miriam. I'm so glad to have you near me to support me through this class. Of course, you're my best friend. Who else would I sit by? Colonel Sanders? He has such a magnetic personality. There's a seat open right next to him. If you had sat there, you might have gotten to know him a little better. I'd never sacrifice our friendship. Besides, I'm sure I'll get a chance to talk to him later this semester. I've got 3 whole days. That's like a lifetime. So you say, but now that Miriam mentions it, that Colonel Sanders is just so darn dreamy. As soon as you settle into your seat, the professor makes an announcement. Think fast, it's time for a pop quiz. Yay, a pop quiz about me. This incredibly important and surprisingly short quiz will tell me if you are ready for life at culinary school. Keep your knives sharp and your focus sharper. Here comes question 1. If train A is traveling to point B and train B is traveling to point A, how important is it to wash your hands before cooking? Extremely. Looking at you, Pop. That's right. Force is to tree as chicken is to feather. That's right. What is the most efficient eating utensil ever created? A spork. That's right. What food is best for a broken heart? Anything, as long as it's prepared with love and not too much salt. That's right. Is Sprinkles a good boy? He's a talking dog that teaches at culinary school. He's the best boy.
Yeah, of course he's the best boy.
That's right.
That's
The total score
right.
is perfect score. 5 out of 5. I want someone to clip the "That's right." Just have that as a soundboard. Wow, be honest. Did you cheat? You look up to see that Colonel Sanders has been watching you tally your score. He's impressed. I know we just met, but I have to confess. I think you have a beautiful brain. Hot diggity Ty, you just scored some major Colonel Sanders points with that performance. May I have your attention, students? I have an important announcement to make. Time for lunch! Wow, the cafeteria is as nice as any restaurant you've ever eaten at. It makes sense that a school dedicated to cooking would also be serious about eating. A delicious fragrance wafts through the room and tickles the end of your nose. Your mouth waters. Do you smell that? That must be your lunch. It smells crazy good. Everyone, can I have your attention? Is it about lunch? No, I just wanted to apologize for my tardiness. You see, I was... Howdy, folks. I'd like to make an announcement. Hey, It's about lunch. Everyone cheers. But I... Shh. Lads. She said shh. In honor of the new semester, I've prepared something special to share with everyone for lunch. That must be the smell I smelled. Indeed, that smell. You hold your breath, waiting to see what food this mysterious student has created. You've heard that he's very talented. But were the rumors true? Is this... Colonel Sanders lifts up a large bucket above his head. Its contents glimmer in the light. Piled high are huge pieces of chicken, breaded and fried to a crispy golden finish. The aroma envelops you, and you begin to feel warm and safe. Colonel Sanders has filled a bucket? With chicken? What a novel concept. Your stomach begins to grumble as if to say, "Stop thinking and start eating!" For years, I have been developing a secret recipe for the perfect fried chicken. By my calculation, nothing less than 11 herbs and spices are required to achieve the perfect balance of flavors. Look around and notice that every other student has a pen and paper and is scribbling notes as fast as they can. But that's all I'll say about that.
Like, wow, I'm still getting nervous over monster sounds. Feels bad.
What? You think we want your stupid recipe, dude? Nah, my dude. Nah. I'm just, drafting the last will and testament. In case, one of those ingredients is, poison. Got him. He looks around nervously to see if anyone else is laughing at his sick burn. You have to see what Zinger Ashley is prepared to follow up, but she suddenly takes a different approach. Yeah, that was just like writing in my diary. Dear diary, today I smelled something beautiful. I knew at that moment that only the hands of a true gentleman could fry chicken so tender. You see her body language change from bitter and evil to sweet and innocent as she sides closer to Colonel Sanders. She realizes that he is destined for greatness and fame with cooking skills like this. She wants them all to herself. Oh, please. Well, Van the Man, if you don't want any, I'll take his. Whoa, hold on. I mean, I guess I'll try it. He takes one bite and his eyes grow wide. He starts contorting his face as he tries to hold in his pure exhilaration and act unimpressed. Easy now. There's enough for everyone. Please, my fellow classmates, dig in. You take one of the pieces of fried chicken out of this bucket and sink your teeth into it. It's amazing. Tasting Colonel Sanders' food transports you to another dimension. Alone with your taste buds, gripping a drumstick in your hand, you float weightlessly. Try and identify every flavor. You let the food rest in your mouth and focus on it, scrutinizing every flavor. Salt? Maybe. Pepper? Too obvious. Oregano? Basil? Maybe, but there's something else. Something dark. Something spicy. You dig deeper. 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 Yes, even deeper still. Until you find it. Could it be? Redacted? He really did it! How bold! How adventurous! To use redacted! You try to go even deeper into the sea of flavors, but this revelation alone is more than you can handle. You snap out of it and realize that this information was meant to remain a secret, and yet now you know. A mental responsibility now rests upon your shoulders. As you look around, you realize that everyone in the room is consumed by the lunch. No one noticed that you've traveled through space and time. After tasting his food, you try and get some one-on-one time with Colonel Sanders. You approach Colonel Sanders. Colonel Sanders smiles ever so softly as you approach. He stops what he's doing and allows you to break the silence. Colonel, I wonder if I could talk to you for a second. Anything for a fellow chef. What exactly was on that chicken? How bold to come out and ask. It's an idea I had for a new combination of flavors that'll make me my fortune and establish my legacy For all time as I open a chain of highly successful fried chicken restaurants. No big deal. It's just you and me here talking. I can keep a secret. In fact, I've got some of my own I'd be willing to trade. What's the rush? The semester's only getting started. We've got 2 more whole days to get to know each other. He's clearly not going to give it up easily, but it doesn't hurt to be persistent. You know what they say about secrets, Colonel? Shouldn't learning be fun? You've got moxie, I'll give you that. Colonel Sanders looks both ways to make sure you're truly alone, and then leans in. You can feel his warm breath as he whispers. Just one ingredient, but you can't tell. I use redacted. It's something my great-grandmother taught me. Redacted? Wow! You'd never have guessed that. In fact, you're not even sure where you'd get some if you searched. And redacted definitely isn't the flavor you tasted before, so now you have 2 ingredients closer to knowing the full recipe. But you don't tell Colonel Sanders that. While you're wrapped up in that huge revelation, you notice that Colonel Sanders has disappeared. While everyone else is still in the cafeteria, you decide to look for him. You find Colonel Sanders outside, standing in the quad. Oh, it's you again. Howdy. Sometimes I like to come outside and look at the school buildings. I think about how my story will continue on after I've graduated. It sounds like you have big plans. I dare say the biggest. I will leave my mark on this world. You can bet on that.
Here's a pillager.
Alone together for the first time, you figure now's the perfect moment to show your personality to him. Well, I just wanted to tell you that I really enjoyed your food. Now you've got his attention. The flavors were complex but comforting. The interplay between salty, savory, and peppery. It was perfect. I appreciate the compliment, Ty. I'm sure you'll be a big success. I know we've only met today, but I'm starting to get the same feeling about you. We should head back inside. The next lesson starts soon. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick second to get a drink of water.
Alright.
Well, just a quick sip of water. I have a bottle right here.
I need to go get some flint and steel. That won't work because it's raining, so...
You step into the massive cooking arena where the afternoon lesson will take place. Each student gets an oven and all the tools and ingredients they can need. Look at this place. It's magnificent. Finally, we get to show our stuff. Wait a second. Oh no, we have to show our stuff. What if I totally blow it? You're not going to blow anything, except maybe kisses to the crowd of fans you're going to earn with your signature adorable tiny food creations. Welcome, students, to the cooking arena. For today's lesson, we'll be cooking with partners. Hurry up and pair off. Damn it. Naturally, Miriam looks over at you, but unable to control yourself, you pounce on Colonel Sanders.
We can't pick her? How did you not pick her?
They wouldn't let me give a choice. Hey, Colonel, would you like to tackle this lesson as a team? A team of 2, that is. Me and you, if that wasn't clear. Want to be my partner? Sure, Ty. I'll prepare our station. Without you as a partner, Miriam is left standing all alone. 2 different students quickly take notice. New partner. Beep, boop, bzz. Oh my, 2 potential partners? I'm so sorry, gentlemen, but I don't know who to choose. It looks like you have to pick for her. Friend duties can be a little awkward, but that's the price you pay for not being alone forever. Who do you want to ask to be Miriam's partner? Clank, this time. Calculister. Sorry, Pop, but I think Miriam would partner with Clank today. It's okay.
No.
It's not entirely clear if Pop has any idea what the point of school even is at this juncture. Clank is clearly excited to have some attention. He heats up and begins to roll back and forth. Warp, warp, warp. Hold on there, fella. We don't even know the assignment yet. Technically, Clank might not have a face, but there's something charming and earnest about him. Zzz. Tissue? I hardly know you. Clank judders and the panel shakes loose. You get the impression that this is a sign of affection. Looks like you two will be fine. Now it's time to focus on your own cooking classwork. Alright, you two, for today's lesson, we're going to keep it simple. Pick a basic dish and divide up the steps. No chef's an island. It takes 2 flints to make a fire. You get the idea. Which dish do you suggest to your partner, Colonel Sanders? Mashed potatoes and gravy again, boys. I've always been something of a down-home chef. I was thinking we could make something warm and inviting and comforting. Maybe mashed potatoes? And gravy? I couldn't imagine one without the other. Colonel Sanders casts a coy look at you, causing your whole face to go beet red. Embarrassed, you quickly turn away. I'll go get the potatoes. No, please, let me. Picking perfect produce is a passion of mine. Looks like things are getting pretty fresh around here. Does someone have a crush on Colonel Sanders? We're just cooking partners. Mind your own business. Sanders' heart is my business, and you better keep your fingers off my man. Does somebody call for me? No, jeez, Van. While I'm over here crushing Ty's dreams, you're supposed to be taking care of her classwork. That was the deal, remember? Colonel Sanders returns, arms full of peeled potatoes. He tosses them into boiling water and turns his attention to you and your old friends. Oh, howdy there, Ashley, Van. Are we working a quartet instead of a duet now? Actually, no, it looked like Ty was struggling, so we offered to give him a hand. You know how it is. These young amateur chefs need a lot of mentoring. I was going to say, Colonel Sanders, maybe I could also teach you a thing or two about fancy food. Maybe one day you might be able to get up to my level. Doubt it. Don't be rude, Van. Personally, I have no doubts whatsoever about Colonel Sanders' ability to concoct creations worthy of admiration. After all, your fried chicken was quite spectacular. But Colonel, if you ask me, I might make a better partner for you than this thing that has positioned itself at your station. Don't you feel deep down that we cast complementary shadows? We fit together, like a sigh and a drumstick. It just makes sense. Nothing about this makes any sense, but one thing is clear, she's coming for Colonel if you don't watch out. Actually, it's really going at you hard. You need to ask for some backup here before things get ugly. I've got to turn to Miriam. That was just always our decision here. Is this a hentai game, Very Lazy May? No, it is not a hentai game. I mean, as far as we've seen, I finished this game yesterday. Just wanted to know for research purpose.
I don't know why you made a giant tower of stone.
I finished this game yesterday for the Colonel Sanders route, and there was no hentai. This is...
Did you finish it properly?
I went back through and found out that no matter what, you're gonna fail that cook battle.
Oh.
You're always gonna fail that cook battle because Colonel Sanders just distracts you. Because he's just that big of a hunk. But today's stream, we're gonna pick every single Miriam option because I'm like 100% sure Miriam doesn't have a route for you here. And then maybe later we'll like play Minecraft on Angel Fun's stream. Turn to Miriam, your forever bestie always has your back. You turn to Miriam, and as soon as you find her, she senses it and looks back. This girl's friend radar is second to none. Friend in need radar is second to none. She immediately comes running over. If somebody's running my friend, I will destroy them! I actually think that Ashley and Van were just leaving. Leaving the dust. I don't know how to say that.
What?
How do I...
Wait, I'll look.
Leaving in the dust. Via my skills as a chef, perhaps. But stepping away from this competition, you're sorely mistaken.
Oh, vis-a-vis!
Vis-a-vis. Thank you. Vis-a-vis my skills as a chef, perhaps. But stepping away from this competition, you're sorely mistaken. Miriam, you're a loyal friend, but Ty is my partner for today's activity. You look for Sprinkles in hopes that he might step in, but he's nowhere to be found. Darn those cute corgis and their short but sturdy stature. You look down at your station and realize that, in the tension of the moment, your hands have been cooking on autopilot. Distracted by the drama, you've already crushed the boiled potatoes into a perfectly creamy mashed texture, with plenty of butter and cream for flavor. It's as if your natural passion guided you through the steps you know so well, while your attention was elsewhere. I know just what to do. Colonel Sanders extends his hand. He's holding a beautiful white porcelain gravy boat, out of which pours a smooth brown gravy, smothering your neatly finished potato dish. Gravy flows down the mound of mashed potatoes. The results look spectacular. Granny would be very proud. Colonel Sanders holds a spork out to you. You reach out and grab hold of it, but he doesn't immediately let go. The two of you stand holding the same spork. And for that moment, all the madness and pressure in this crazy world stops. Your eyes lock. The moment's electric. Time stands still.
Colonel Sanders, man.
If you love something, set it free. You just realized it's the KFC guy? Yes, this is very much the KFC man's. This is our man from KFC, Colonel Sanders. Together, you dig the utensil into the mashed potatoes and lift a heaping sparkful up. When you see Ashley with a sinister look, you know she's plotting against you to be with Colonel Sanders. And then, filled with rage and without thinking, you fling the spork of mashed potatoes right into Ashley's stupid, beautiful face. Why is he jacked and thing? It's because Colonel Sanders is just jacked.
Yeah, obviously.
You don't just cook that much chicken without getting that fucking bulky in your arms, you know?
Yeah, true.
Van, do something, do something! Scooping up a fingerful, Van
So
tastes the dripping mashed potatoes and gravy, and realizes that it's delicious. Horrified by this revelation, he slinks away. Will he ever be able to cook something with so much love and integrity? Hold on right there, Ty. We do not waste food in the broom cooking arena. Colonel Sanders, I expect better from you. If you throw one more spoonful, you'd both better be prepared to eat it from wherever it lands. Does he own slaves just like the original? Hey, we say nothing about that. Can I have potatoes taste? Van rushes back over, a covered dish in his hand. Mashed potatoes with gravy? Pathetic! In just a few minutes I prepared a full meal. Gaze upon my specialty, braised tentacle of octopus in my silky saltwater sauce. Plated on a battle axe blade forged by my supreme chef ancestors. You've ignored me for too long. That ends now. It is I who will have the first bite, and you will all look on with envy. The interrupting student rushes at Van and swipes a bite of his signature dish right off the plate. No, don't! Something about this dish doesn't strike my nose quite right. I think the octopus was rushed. It may have turned in the process. The results could be toxic. Too late, it's been eaten. I think I left something in the oven. I don't feel so good. It killed him!
He did.
Everyone, step back. Don't take another bite. When you look back at the plate, the rest of it is gone. You notice the tip of the tentacle being slurped up in Pop's mouth. Pop winces in pain for just a moment, then is almost immediately back to his oblivious self. It tastes like poison. The entire class is gathered to watch Pop's final moments. Shock has frozen the entire crowd. They are as motionless as statues. The class bell rings, disrupting the moment. It's snapping everyone back to reality. It appears that Pop's enthusiasm for trying new things, despite obvious danger, has inoculated him against poisons of all kinds. I'm not sure the professors here make enough money. Hello? I just turned into a ghost over here. I changed his voice because I just couldn't keep it consistent. So I just gave him my stoner fucking voice.
You should keep working on them. Pretty soon you'll have like 12 voices.
Go to voice acting. Just fucking go to a voice acting class.
Yeah.
Seeing that you're shaken up by that really annoying student and all his nonsense, Colonel Sanders approaches you. I'm sorry you had to go through that. Please, let me walk you home. What? Like, for real? Ah, come on! You follow Colonel Sanders out of the room. At night, the school building is taking on another vibe entirely. It's dark and more than a little spooky. Colonel Sanders stands in the quad's neon glow and speaks softly. Those mashed potatoes you made in class today. Before you go on, I want you to know, they're not a great representation of my skills. I didn't even realize I was making them. They were amazing. Tasting them, it reminded me why I became so passionate about food in the first place. I read the line wrong, but it's close enough. Colonel Sanders is getting choked up. Cooking is obviously important to him, in a way that you find inspiring. Now might be the perfect time to tell him you're developing feelings for him. No, I'm not. I want to be with Miriam. Colonel Sanders? Yes, Ty? There's something I need to tell you. Hold it right there. That's something I need to tell you first. Ah, jeez. You see, when I was just a boy, I had a dream. That one day, I'd be the greatest chef the world has ever seen. And every day since, I've been working toward that dream. Day and night. Never stopping. Never resting.
Oh, that ladder's in a bad spot.
Also lifting a lot of weights. Like, so many weights. We should follow our dreams with all our hearts, that our souls may grant them like wishes, floating on a shooting star. Hey, no, you... Shut up! I'm the one here to say inspirational stuff and be the star of the story.
Dating game.
Are we forgetting that your
Van
cooking
is
literally killed a guy?
Best character.
You can't prove
Not
that.
JoJo, he's Van.
I also saw you kill that guy. What was his name? Somewhere in the distance, you hear a long, sad sigh.
Feel bad for that dude. No one knows his name.
Forget him. We're talking about me.
Poor guy.
Me. I'm the
He
hero.
tries to tell you his name in like a...
The Spark Master is here to find a hero.
How am I supposed to get myself up this like, real predicament?
I think I left the fridge door open. Later, nerds. How dare you threaten me just as I was laying down my guard and connecting with another chef on an emotional level. Be afraid! Be very afraid of me! Because I'm a monster, see? What kind of mastermind actually looks at the KFC logo and thinks, that is a perfect character for a dating simulator game? Site...
No, KFC made it, didn't
Yeah,
they?
KFC... This is officially sponsored by KFC, like, this
Yeah,
game.
KFC made it.
Yeah.
Right on, Kate.
They know what's up.
Is he robbing on purpose, or is that just a coincidence? Before you can discuss syntax any further, it's a turn-based fight sequence! What will you do? Defend. You decide to defend.
Don't judge the spork monster. He's trying his best.
Everything makes sense now? Yeah, KFC made
It's
it.
amazing.
So, I'm gonna tell you now. This entire game is basically an advertisement.
Yeah, it's an
It's
advertisement.
just telling
for
you to
game,
buy KFC.
and it's probably super well received in Japan. Cause
Oh yeah,
Japan,
it's
Japanese
absolutely
people
well
love
made.
KFC.
Received.
What?
Yeah,
Yeah,
for Christmas, Japanese celebrate by buying
yes.
KFC.
They
KFC.
eat KFC for Christmas dinner.
Which
Wow.
defense will you choose?
I'm sure there's a
Trepidation.
route for the monster kappa.
Fuck, what was this monster's name again? I know they all have names.
That monster?
Yeah, this monster specifically.
I think his name is Bork.
Yeah, it was Borko. It was
Because he
Borko.
was a dog.
Yeah,
Bork.
it was Borko. You close your eyes
Bork.
tight, but then open one just enough to squint and see the spork monster across the battlefield. For some reason, this makes you feel more prepared for what comes next.
I wish I was
You wish you're in Japan?
No Westa.
Spork monster
I think-
goes on the attack. They
My
spit
roof
hot
is
gravy at
pretty
you.
Okay.
You take 1 damage. Fat lot of good that defense did. I'm still gonna defend. You decide to defend. Which defense will you use? Buff up! You think about that feeling you get after having a good meal where you're so full and happy that nothing can get you down. Like food in your belly, just a thought warms you and you grow stronger. The monster looks like Mogeko.
Thank
It
you,
probably
Liz.
inspired it. Dude, I'd be surprised if KFC knew what Mogeko was.
Why would you eat KFC when Bojangles exists?
Spork Monster is feeling really emboldened by your lack of attacks. Spork Monster focuses their mashed mind and draws an energy from Mother Earth itself. They grow larger and more intimidating. How do you respond? Defending. How do you defend? Trepidation. You hold your head between your hands and mutter, "This is not happening, this is not happening." Spork Monster's no quitter, buffed up and ready to rumble as they go on the attack once again. Spork Monster use Utilitensol! You take 2 damage from the attack. You take too much more damage, you're not going to survive the battle. Defend. Buff up. No one can control this much buffness. You start to feel bloated and, quite frankly, a little gassy. You better attack sooner, you're likely to explode. Decide to go on the attack. Did they just... Chow down. Rowdy Russet Roundhouse. These are new.
Oh.
Let's go with the Rowdy Russet Roundhouse.
You have more attacks now?
Yeah, they give me 2 other attacks. Chow down and
Oh,
Rowdy
wow.
Russet. Almost a roundhouse. Light
Very
beams
cool.
out from your eyes. You have transformed into a being of
Downstairs.
pure flavor. You spin so quickly that your moves become nearly invisible as you lash out at the Spork Monster. Rowdy Russet Roundhouse does 8 damage! Spork Monster is using cheese sauce onto the
I don't
longer
really
quad.
know what Bojangles is either.
I wonder who's going to have to clean that up. Feeling vulnerable, Spork Monster prepares for its ultimate attack, Rounded Edge. Vile villain! Your reign of terror stops here. Colonel Sanders summons the energy of 1,000 chickens. Hot pie power pinch!
I'm gonna put a window up there, but it's gonna be like an unaccessed. because I can't figure out how to get
Pop
this.
Pie Power Pinch does 10 damage. Spork Monster is defeated. You saved me. The injured Spork Monster spews steam into the night. Spare this wretched beast. You manage to tamp down your disgust at the sight of this gnarly beast long enough to realize that he's still a living creature with a pure soul who deserves your pity, not your wrath.
Oh.
Be gone, beast, and don't you dare come back for a follow-up encounter tomorrow. I won't forget this. And I certainly won't be back like you said. The Spork Monster scuttles off into the night. The defeated monster left behind a special item. It appears at first to be a cookbook, but upon closer inspection, it's so much more. It's a book of magical spells, with a golden chicken on the cover. You open the cover and find a library card tucked inside. The last name to have signed it out is Borko. Borko. That name sounds strangely familiar. Good, Spork does not belong in any world. I'll have you know, sporks are wonderful. You know those shits you get in the...
sporks.
Like the fucking, the little packages you get from school where they, like, have a tissue, a spork, and, like, a plastic knife? Your blood is pumping as you stand in the quiet of the night, holding the mysterious book in your hands. As you come down from your battle buzz, you realize that your final attack has left you completely depleted. The world around you begins to fade away. Now this line makes sense, because I use the Rowdy Russet Roundhouse Kit. Without any energy to keep your eyes open, darkness overtakes you. The image of Colonel Sanders flashes before your eyes as you fall asleep. He must have helped you get home. In your tired state, you don't know if you could have made it without him. What a guy. You want to thank him, but you don't have the strength to utter a single word. You feel your covers being pulled up over you as you're tucked in tightly. Good night, my Colonel. In your dream, you're together with Colonel Sanders. For some reason, Sprinkles is also there, instructing your love. Dreams are weird.
Dreams are weird. I need to figure out a way to get up to this.
You awake on day 2 and attempt to process the wild visions you had. Were they memories or premonitions? You lie in bed and stare at the ceiling, thinking about the secret you discovered while tasting Colonel Sanders' cooking yesterday. You can't believe he really used redacted. And then there's that secret ingredient that Colonel Sanders went ahead and told you outright. Not much of a secret, huh? It's probably just because he already trusts you so much. Sure, that makes sense. We'll go with that. Meet up with your bestie in front of the school. Before you can tell her about the encounter with the Spork Monster, she launches into a story of her own. Okay, I know this might sound a little strange, but I think I might be, I think I might like Clegg. Like him? Like? I know, it sounds like he's moving too fast, but there's something about him. I like him. Like him. He's got to talking after class. He's actually a totally sweet guy. Not only that, but he's really smart. He told me all kinds of stories about Colonel Sanders. Did you know that Colonel Sanders was the most popular kid in his high school? No, but that does make complete sense. Yeah, but he was so popular that he was voted prom king at a school he didn't even go to, and was also the convertible that he himself rode in at the front of the homecoming parade. I'm thinking maybe something got lost in pressure cooker language translation there. As a way, maybe best if you took it slow as this new boy, like I am with Colonel Sanders. You and Colonel Sanders? The coolest guy in school? I just heard Colonel Sanders being the most popular kid in high school. I lost all my faith in humanity. The most famous student to ever attend University of Cooking School Academy for Learning? You're a thing now? We definitely connected yesterday. Sure you did. You're great. Why would he be into you, I guess? Laughing at the implication that you and Colonel Sanders might be a thing is definitely not cool. You are great. You have an idea about how to prove that your love is real.
You are great, Ty.
Well, if he's not into me, why did he tell me one of his secret ingredients? However, you
you
don't
gonna tell her now?
You don't tell her that you know a second ingredient too, which you discovered on your own. He's past age to be a part of soil. Hey, you don't need to say anything about Colonel Sanders. Listen, 100 years old means you can't play with Legos anymore.
Yeah, feels bad.
Your bestie's eyes light up.
You are great, Angel Pet.
A secret ingredient. Yeah, I said that. A secret ingredient. Is there a dramatic echo in here? Miriam checks to make sure you're alone before continuing. So this summer, while I was on vacation with my family, A lovely man approached me in the botanical garden where I was wandering. This can't be good. He told me all about his passion for spices. Secret spices. The man even gave me some, to show me what he meant. He said it was a powder created from super duper rare dried flower petals,
Oh,
and that if I did him a big favor, I could have some of my own. Please, Miriam, don't tell me. So I filled my suitcase with them and brought them home. He was so nice, he even met me at the gate when I arrived. Later when I cooked with him, a very strange feeling came over me, and the flavor was unlike anything I'd tasted. It was meth.
What was that?
I think you're being very liberal with the media of spices here. Whatever. Anyhow, we both shared an interest in cooking, so we stayed in touch, you know, like pen pals. I bet he'd love to know more about new spices.
That's
Well-
like not what I was expecting.
Spices,
Yeah.
quote unquote. I know, right?
It's
Spice.
Well, I'm definitely not supposed to share Colonel Sanders' secret recipe. And besides, I only know the one ingredient, so I doubt it'd be much use to anyone. Please, please, please. It'd mean the world to me. No one has to know it came from you or from Colonel Sanders. What do you think? Should you protect Colonel Sanders' secret or share it with your bestie? Share it, because I
should
don't
share
care
it.
about Colonel Sanders on this playthrough. Okay, I'll tell you, but it has to stay secret. Miriam nods furiously. He told me that he uses redacted. Never would have guessed that, would you? Her eyes light up imagining such a saying, and you figured that you satisfied her curiosity and she'll move on. However, she immediately turns around and does some typing on her phone that you can't quite see. That's probably not good. Before you can ask her to confirm that she was definitely not texting secrets to other people, you're interrupted. A wind rushes in. Cherry blossom petals fill the air. It's Colonel Sanders. He's arriving at school. Stand back and admire his majestic glory.
Telling people secrets.
Colonel Sanders'
Shook
horse
West.
is truly a thing of beauty. Without ever acknowledging that he's being watched, he does a short horse dance before dismounting with a flourish. He then slaps the beautiful creature gently on its rear, sending it running free into the countryside. You're so struck by the sight of him that you lose the ability to speak coherently. Oh, I didn't know anyone was watching. Don't worry, he knows his way home. You attempt to compliment Colonel Sanders, but the words don't come out exactly right. What a horseful beaut you have. I mean, what a horseful beaut you have. That's what I just said. Being a good friend, Miriam attempts to cover for you. Oh, Ty just gets really nervous around people they like. What?
Wow.
This is not helping. I mean, they got food poisoning and we're
Great
up all
friend.
night. It was gruesome.
Thank
You should have
you, Liz.
seen it. She gives you a wicked smile as to say, situation handled. Can't blame a girl for trying. And
can't
with
blame
that,
a girl
Colonel
for
Sanders
trying. That's
disappears
it.
into the school, leaving you and Miriam to follow. When you enter the classroom, you can see your two rivals, Ashley and Van Van, are doing something bad. By the way they're hiding, you know it must be really bad. Like counterfeiting recipes bad. Experimenting with restricted ingredients bad. Is summoning a demon bad? You try and get a peek over Van Van's hulking shoulder, but he sees you coming. Well there, little one. I'm not sure you're ready to handle this. Why don't you make like a bee and mind your own wax, honey? Don't stop acting immature, because we're doing all the things we haven't done before. You merely dress the rivals down for the immature behavior. Colony school is to be respected. This kind of nonsense is a waste of everyone's time. Now you've upset them. Oh, and you're the emperor of cooking, are you? You make the rules? I'm not sure you know a good meal if it ate you. Being the best chef in the world takes more than just culinary skills. It takes creativity. It takes panache. And it doesn't hurt to use a little evil. You finally get a look at what they are hiding, and you instantly recognize it. It's a book, just like the one you found after your encounter with the spork monster. It's the same book that I found last night in the quad. Ashley immediately elbows Van Van, who hides the book behind his back. I don't know what you're talking about. That book is a family heirloom, and its contents are secret. You notice that they haven't just been studying the book. They've got Pop pinned to the wall. They're tossing potato skins at him as he tries to catch them in his mouth. We're playing! Before you can dig in any further, you're interrupted by the arrival of more students. It's almost time for class. Beep beep. Clank must be running late. He's in such a hurry that he rolls right over Van Van's meaty foot. Hey, watch it, you bucket of bolts. You watch how you talk to him. He didn't do anything. Zzz, whoa. Who do you think you're talking to? I've never heard such language, not even from a stand mixer. Womp womp. No, your mother was a stand mixer. Van Van jumps to attack Clank, but Clank shocks Van Van, sending him flying across the room. Protect me, Colonel Sanders. These crazed men are about to come to blows. I think it must be over me, but I'm not interested in either of them. Ashley's tone is completely changed in an instant. She bats her eyelashes at Colonel Sanders. Surely he must know that this is a ruse, right? Gentlemen, get a hold of yourselves. Save it for the arena, at least. Or don't. Honestly, what do I care? I've got lofty career aspirations to focus on. Maybe I can help you with your business plan. Just then, Sprinkles arrives to signal his true start of class day. Just realized Penguin Zero made a video of KFC Simulator hours ago. Hey, but I uploaded it yesterday. Just then, Sprinkles arrives to signal his true start of the class day. He's panting, which doesn't seem that abnormal. He's a professor, but he's also a dog. Students, please, take your seats. I apologize for my late arrival. I spent the morning chasing a car all around town. And my tiny legs are very, very tired. Here before the clout? Yeah, I was. But I'm here now, and I hope you're ready to learn. Rub his furry dog belly. He loves it. After he catches his breath, Sprinkles regains control of the classroom. Without further ado, we'll review the global history of my favorite fowl. The chicken! You want to pay attention to the lesson. Truly, you do. Which is why in 1776, at the signing of the Declaration of Independence, it was a chicken who first signed their name. But you can't help but daydream about Colonel Sanders, and you miss most of the important parts. When you come to, Sprinkles is holding a tray of food in front of you. Well, Ty? Naturally, this appears to you to be a sample platter. Which one do you want to sample? Glass of water. You grab a glass of water and gulp it down. It's cool and crisp, like the pure snow melted by a mountain spring. Hey, that was mine. It was my favorite toilet. You owe me $6. And you've got excellent taste. You think to yourself, geez, I should pay better attention. We all make mistakes. I'm sure he'll forgive you. Someday. Come on, it's time for lunch. Before anyone can relax, the cafeteria lights dim, and your rivals enter to make a dramatic announcement. Today's lunch will be prepared via timed competitive cook-off. The level of theatrics with these two is off the charts. Demand that they stop wasting everyone's time. Is everything in competition with you two? Yes. Yes. Well, not with me. I'm on a personal journey. To learn. To love. To learn to love? Sure, why not? But definitely not to constantly battle. Yeah, stop getting your genres crossed. Don't you have some portable monsters to capture or something? I need to eat if I'm going to have the energy to sustain my education and pursue my dreams of being a master chef. How aren't even supposed to get anywhere for constantly fending off challenges from every know-it-all with an apron? Besides, I already brought my own lunch. Ty, you should have it. It'll give you the energy you need to succeed. Miriam reaches out and presents a gift to you. My special grilled cheese and tomato soup, with chocolate milk to wash it down, and a tartlet for dessert. Look at how caring Miriam is. She gave us her lunch. It only takes you about 5 seconds to eat Miriam's tiny food, but it's just what you need for motivation. You know what? I've learned enough for today. Let's battle. Just as things reach a boil and decide... It's like they knew there was too much competition going on in the US right now and decided Japan was their second home. Dude, KFC's home was always going to be Kentucky and then Japan. Just as things reach a boiling point, Sprinkles steps in. Surely he'll put a stop to this madness. Now, students, please settle down. This is a lunchroom, not a sportsing court. Finally, a little sense. You breathe a sigh of relief. At least, not until we turn on the timer. Just then, a huge light blasts you in the face, flashing the words "timer ready." That's what I'm talking about. I stand corrected. If it's a battle you want, it's a battle you'll get. My best can best the best of them. Best believe it. Alright, so for this part, I'm not going to read any of the choices. If you want to actually know the choices, you can see my dumbass last stream, and where I didn't know the boiling point of water.
Yep.
So for now, I'm going to get all these right, except for when I'm forced to get them wrong. Alright, from here on we were forced to get it wrong. Kentucky Fried Chicken? More like Kagashima Fried Chicken. What were you thinking? Get your mind back into the competition. You're stranded on a desert island with only one dessert cookbook. Which do you take? What a hunk! I know, right? You know what? Shouldn't you be focused on the challenge? You're falling behind. Sorry, I forgot the question. What does that have to do with crafting spectacular fried chicken and delicate baked biscuits?
Everything.
You're really struggling to keep up. At the next station over, Ashley has already begun plating elements of her dish. It's colorful and complex. To make up time, you toss your biscuit dough into a stand mixer. As you do, the crowd gasps. Yikes. Zzz. I know you love nothing more than seeing a fellow appliance utilized in a kitchen battle, but sometimes that means sacrificing the personal touch.
Wow.
You might not have any hands, but Ty does, and a good chef needs to be touching the dough to know it's properly mixed. There's an easy way and a hard way. You don't get far by going the easy way. When you hear him talking, you realize how serious your error was. You immediately shove your hand into the mixer to rescue your dough before it's overmixed. Ty, no! But you're not fast enough, and your hand gets stuck. It's immediately crushed by the quickly spinning beaters. There's no way you'll be able to use that hand for the rest of the match. Colonel Sanders shakes his head in shame. What you often find is that the easy way can turn out much, much more difficult. Everyone stop what you're doing right now. This battle's over. Can't be. I was so close to finishing my dish. Sweetheart, look at your hand. You simply can't go on. Aw, that's too bad. And here I am with a completed dish, ready to serve. Surely that makes me the winner by default. No, it wouldn't be fair to compare the two on account of Ty's injury. You see Sprinkles begin to lick his doggy chops as he locks onto the dish. Well, I suppose you should at least tell us what you prepared. Well, because I'm the sweetest, I skip straight to dessert. On this white chocolate dome, you'll find a wide array of delights, taking on a journey of flavor that tastes good and tells a story of excellence. I was going to ask Ty to do the honor, but since you're injured, I'm afraid that pouring the creamer of delicate hot chocolate sauce might be too difficult. Colonel Sanders, if you wouldn't mind lending your strong, steady hand. Colonel Sanders pours the hot chocolate sauce on top of the dome, causing it to melt away,
End up like another game.
revealing the ingredients hidden within. What's up, Marshy?
Nothing. Is
No,
this
it's
gonna end
not
up like
gonna
the other
up
game?
like- no.
It's
No.
not going to be like Shark Dating Simulator.
Starting to sound like it.
Inside, you'll find a
they put
delicate
this out?
fried cheese croquette atop a slice of honeycomb, ice cream 2 ways, tender nugget, and pearls of blueberry jelly. Colonel Sanders seems intrigued, but perhaps not impressed as he dips his finger into the chocolate sauce. Simplicity isn't your strong suit, is it, Ashley? Oh, you. As he places his sauce-covered finger into his lips, Ashley leans over and whispers something into his ear. A dab of sauce sticks to his mustache. So, as I'm sure you guys would love to find out what the bottom option does, but it gives you a game over.
Mm.
The fiery eyes one?
The fire eyes one is the correct one. If you get in
Oh.
between the two, you take the sauce out of Colonel Sanders' mustache, and he's like, "Hey, I was saving that for later," and then you get a game over.
saving it for later?
Yeah, in his mustache.
Alright.
Your rage burns so intensely within your eyes that they burst into flames. The flames cause your eyebrows to catch fire and turn to ash, and they fall off of your face, which means people will have a hard time understanding your emotions for the rest of the semester. Perhaps forever. Embarrassed and ashamed by your poor performance, not to mention your crispy fried brow, you run for the quad to be alone. The beautiful
Oh
weather
my
feels like
God,
an insult. Inside of you, a storm rages. It's Colonel Sanders. He's probably here to tell you that he and Ashley are in love and have decided to get married. And he won't even ask you to cater his wedding, because you're a terrible chef and an awful person. You try to hide from him, but he approaches you directly. I know you're hurting right now. Not just from the devastating loss, but from that run-in with the mixer and that small fire. We should get that checked out. I'm fine. Can't you just leave me alone? I'm a loser. I'm not fit to fill your fryer. I'll never be a master chef. Failure is a part of life. Not just for you, but for all of us. Do you think I've never failed at anything before? That's exactly what I think. Well then, think again. I wasn't always the man you see before you, enrolled in culinary school, incredibly handsome, successful, motivated. Well, handsome, sure. I was born that way. But I've walked other paths, and arrived at dead ends. I was passionate about life, but I failed as an obstetrician. I was passionate about justice, but I failed as a lawyer. I was passionate about livestock, but I even failed as a mule handler. That one was especially humiliating. Mules can be so cruel. I lost my business partner to a gunfight. I didn't know.
Whoa.
People see my delicate ribbon tie and my well-kept beard and assume that I've got it all together. Which is true now, but it hasn't always been. Sounds like this guy could really use a hug.
Yeah,
I
man.
resolved then that I was going to amount to something. No amount of hours, labor, or money would deter me from giving me the best I had to give. As Colonel Sanders has changed his focus, you can see something ignite inside of him. A burning passion. One has to remember that every failure can be a stepping stone to something better. My new dream is pure, it's honest. It's something that a humble man in a crisp white suit can be proud of. I'll create a new chain of chicken restaurants that'll bring joy to the entire world, and make up for my past misdeeds. Yay! Just as the moment grows intimate, you're interrupted by a threatening, shadowy presence. Battle scarred from the night before, you prepare for the worst. It's the Spork Monster! Borko? It is I! I know I said I wouldn't be back, and after the fight, the whole fight to the death thing, maybe you don't want to see me anymore, but I just want to say that I was wrong to attack you, and I apologize. I know what it's like always having to look over your shoulder. Monster problems, am I right? Aw, thanks, Borko. I'm glad there are no hard feelings. Getting jumped by a giant creature in the dark night can really rile a person up. I also want to apologize for the way I switched right into attack mode, which I didn't. I didn't! This game's putting words and actions in my body and mouth. I know you're strong and cookie school can put a person under a lot of stress. I actually used to go to this school. I wasn't always a pork monster, you see. I don't believe it. You were human once? Well, no. I was a golden retriever. But I was still a student. Till one day some mean kid with a magic spellbook cast a dark enchantment on me. And I was forever transformed. A magic spellbook. Precisely. I had procured a copy for myself, but somewhere along the way I've lost it. If you find such a good book, I beg of you, respect it. You're a powerful chef and shouldn't rely on such dark and evil magic. Nah, you should be protecting the innocent from those who cheat them through sorcery and guile. If you need me, don't fear. I'll be there. It sounds like there are some bad cooks in the kitchen of life. Tai, together I'm sure we can defeat them. Come back to my hideaway and we can discuss. A personal invite. You can't imagine what Colonel Sanders' home must be like. But it sounds like you're about to find out. Stepping inside Sanders' home, surrounded by his things, you start to feel a special bond with him. It looks like you live such an exciting life, Colonel Sanders. Every day could be an adventure if you approach it with the right attitude. Long ago, I made a decision to never stop searching, never stop working, never stop imagining. Have you been working on any new recipes of your own lately? I'm always excited to talk about food with another ambitious chef. Well, there's something. It's just a side dish that I've been tinkering with, trying to find the right balance of flavors and textures. I'm not sure I've nailed it yet, but I'm close. Colonel Sanders' eyes perk up as he starts to wonder what dish you might be describing. It's meant to pair with something spicy, or something crispy? Both, perhaps? Now you've got him right where you want him. Should you reveal your new creation to him, or keep it a secret, just for you? Secret? Actually, I said too much. Please, forget I ever said anything. You can practically hear Colonel Sanders' heart beating in his chest. He tries to act demure, but his facade just begins to crack. I can appreciate a good secret, of course. In fact, I've got many. Nearly a dozen in my fried chicken recipe alone. But I would hope that you could learn to trust me with yours. Well, I suppose you did share a secret ingredient with me yesterday, so it would be only fair. Colonel Sanders' face grows serious. Yes, about that. You see... Yes, Colonel? I haven't been completely honest with you. The secret I told you was a fake.
Oh!
No!
Lied to you.
The ingredient you shared with Miriam? It wasn't true?
Jesus.
You're angry with Colonel Sanders for lying, but the fact that you revealed his secret shows that he was probably right to do so. You mean it wasn't one of the real 11 secret herbs and spices? You see, we had only just met, and I had to make sure that you were trustworthy and capable of keeping my most important secret. To me, my recipes are priceless. Well, I have something to confess. That secret ingredient you told me? I shared it with Miriam, my bestie. Unfortunately, I already knew this. I was very disappointed, but now you've come clean, we can start building a relationship as fellow chefs again. I promise to be honest from here on out. I really do. I'm counting on you. Then, in that case, I present to you my original coleslaw. The shredded cabbage dish glistens in the light of Colonel Sanders' ILYCS hideaway. Magnificent. Together you chat on the creamy slaw until just a spoonful remains in the bowl. Do you mind if I hold on to the last bite? I'd like to have it around so that I can admire its taste later and think back on this moment. You can offer to make him more, but he seems like a very sentimental kind of guy. Sure, why not? Please, make yourself comfortable. I'll be back in just a moment. You realize that now would be the perfect time to do some snooping. Around the room are various items that you can look closer at. Each item seems to radiate memories and emotions. Tap on an item to discover more about the Colonel. Let's go straight to the vault. This must be where he keeps the secret recipe. You think for a moment, what numbers is important to Colonel Sanders? Then it dawns on you. As soon as you turn the dial to 111111, the safe opens. Inside it, you find a single note. Can chicken be prepared? Sashimi style.
Sushimi!
An adorable little baby boy crawls across the floor. From the goatee and mustache combo he sports, you figure that this must be Colonel Sanders himself. That, or maybe it's the drumsticks that he seems to be wavering like a rattle. Who framed a baby picture of just themselves? Probably the same type of person who would make their own face in the logo of the company they founded. Am I right, or am I right?
Oh, you're right.
You take a closer look at a large urn sitting on a nearby pedestal. There's a plaque on it. It's dusty, but when you wipe it off, you can read the inscription. It says, "Here lies the ashes of all my past careers and business failures." Poor guy. Now, we could skip everything and just go straight to the closet. But we're going to go through all this again. The photo appears to be Colonel Sanders, except he's an old man visiting the pyramids of Egypt. It is where he discovered one of his secret herbs and spices. One of the framed photos shows an old man who looks a bit like Colonel Sanders standing with a friend. They hold fried chicken drumsticks and appear to be cheersing them. They aren't cheersing them. They do not have chicken in their hands. You look closely and see there's a short inscription. I wonder who my friend Pete is. A scented candle. You pick it up and try to identify the smell. Power tool? Freshly starched collar? Piece of wood floating in a lake? Summer of 69? No. It's one of the secret ingredients. It's redacted.
Typical.
A lock of silver hair is woven through the teeth of the comb. Upon further inspection, you realize that the hair therein isn't just silvery in color. It's actually made of spun silver. You notice a very realistic stuffed chicken sitting on a corner table. When you pick it up, you realize it isn't just realistic. It's real. Taxidermy? Must have been important to Colonel Sanders when he was alive. A little note clipped to the chicken's foot reads, "The true state bird of the great state of Kentucky." You gaze out the window across the vast lake and mountain range beyond. Just then, the ghost of Student pops up. "Are you thinking about heading out into the world on a quest to avenge my death?" Wait, what? I never even learned your name. Why would I avenge you? "I can just tell you my name right now. It's..." Can't you see it in the middle of something? You open the window a crack and the ghost of Student is swept out with a breeze. Alright, closet time, boys. You open the door to Colonel Sanders' closet and find a row of his signature white suits hanging within. You take one off his hanger and try it on. The jacket's a bit big for you, but it's soft and comfortable. You give yourself a deep hug, breathing in his scent. They say that home is where the heart is. Is this what they meant? Before you can look any further, you hear Colonel Sanders returning. He has a new dish that he has been working on, and he wants you to taste it. You try to act casual until he asks you why you're wearing his jacket. I don't usually loan those out, but I must say, it does look good on you. Oh crap, the jacket! You forgot to take it off. You tell him you're cold. I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to intrude. I just got a little cold and thought this might warm me up. Colonel Sanders smiled and scoots close to the fireplace. It's warm by the fire. Why don't you come a little closer? Suddenly everything feels like it's moving too fast. Final exams are tomorrow. You should be thinking about what you're going to cook. I should be home studying. Overwhelmed, you take off the jacket and run for the door. But the thought of leaving Colonel in the midst of such an emotional breakthrough gives you pause. You stop yourself. Colonel? Yes, Ty? I honestly think this may be the beginning of something wonderful. I think you're right. We should take things slow. You talk late into the night and drift off into a slumber. Dream sequence! You awake to a beautiful morning in Colonel Sanders' hideaway. Did you make the right decision on how to respond to Colonel Sanders? Only time will surely tell. Today is a day that could change the rest of your life. You think about the newest secret ingredient you just learned about, redacted. In some jurisdictions, redacted isn't even legal. It's marijuana. But the recipe is a secret. How will they know? Your thoughts are interrupted when Colonel Sanders emerges into the room. He's holding a gorgeously plated breakfast, and your mouth waters at the sight of it. Here's a simple breakfast I just whipped up. It's meticulous. You taste Colonel Sanders' food and it takes you on a journey. When you return, he's waiting to ask you an important question. So, would you say that we're the perfect match? How presumptuous. My cuisine and your taste buds, that is. Such confidence, such grace. Could be the world's greatest gift to cookery. Take him down a peg. We did that last time. We haven't seen the flatter him option before. We're gonna do this.
Oh, then you should flatter him.
You know, I think we might make a great team. A single tear begins to pool in the corner of his eye as he gazes out the window. And with the right business partner, I know I can't fail. Business partner? Could be talking to you? It's all happening so quickly. Overcome with emotion and confused by your feelings, you're on the verge of tears. Unable to speak, the only answer you can find is to run out the door and get home. There's still one more day of school after all. University of Cookie School Academy for Learning waits for no one. You get home to find something very surprising. Your best friend is there waiting for you. Where have you been? Because I have had one heck of a night. I've been desperate to talk to you about it, but I couldn't find you. I got worried that something had happened to you. You could have just texted me. It's okay, I was just... But now that it turns out you're fine, I can finally get you up to speed on the saga of Miriam. Sure, but you will not believe what happened to me after school yesterday. I went on a date! I think I can believe that.
Puke.
Okay, I'm gonna be right back. So I'm just gonna make Ty's stream like
Full screen.
bigger. I'm gonna make it. I'll make it bigger.
Should I open up your
Not
your
full
chat
screen,
as well?
but I'm gonna make it bigger.
Bigger.
Should I open up your chat too?
I'll be
Give me a
right back.
second. Alright, we got Liz's Twitch chat in the background too.
Say what?
I've got Liz's Twitch chat in the background too now.
Beautiful.
Alright, Twitch chat, you ready to go on an adventure with me? Since I've been partnered up with Clank, he asked me to go out with him. Of course, I told him you better keep your dials turned to polite and respectful. I'm not that kind of girl. But he's just interested in spending some one-on-one time together and getting to know me. So I said, yeah, sure, I can get to know the little metallic guy. Long story short, he took me skydiving with his friends, but things quickly spiraled out of control. Did she just say skydiving as if that's a typical first date to go on with a talking pressure cooker? And now I'm not really sure where we stand. You don't give Miriam time to tell her whole story, however. Bottling up the details of your own night is just too much to bear. And I went on a date too, back to Colonel Sanders' house where I spent the night with him.
Whoa.
You what?
Okay.
Nothing happened, but the emotional connection. Wowzers.
Oh, yeah. The emotional connection.
Together with your bestie, you feel like you can do anything.
That, boy.
When you arrive at school, you encounter your rivals in the quad. You can tell from a distance that they're picking on Pop, though he himself might not quite grasp that fact. Because, you know, he's Pop. What's a swirly? It sounds delicious. Oh, it's great. I'll load you it up right away. Alright, stream. I'm about to get water. Stay hydrated. Oh my god. Stay fucking hydrated.
Or die!
I'm back. I'll have my swirly with sprinkles, please. Sprinkles is a dog and a treat. You can get your swirly dipped too. Why don't you pick up someone your own size? Because I'm literally the biggest person at this school? There's that horse that Colonel Sanders rides to school. But who would dare pick on such a gentle and beautiful creature? You've got some nerve, Ty, suggesting that I pick on a defenseless horse. Now you're twisting my words, and I won't have it. You clench your fist, but the injury from yesterday's mixer accident makes you wince with pain. Doesn't look like you can go on cooking like that. Might as well just give up. I'll never give up. Ever. Colonel Sanders arrives just as it appears things are close to boiling over. A naturally intuitive person, he senses that something has been going on. Is everyone excited for the final day of school? Ty, how's that hand feeling? I'm sure you'll be back in fighting form by this afternoon. Aren't you concerned about my hands, Colonel? Yesterday I almost broke a nail winning so hard. Technically, I don't believe a winner was decided, but your presentation was quite impressive. What's he doing complimenting her? What about the flavor of my delicate, warm, gooey chocolate sauce? It was clear that you're passionate about how your food is received. That's a lot of words to say it was bland. Excuse me, Ty. I wasn't capable enough to speak for myself. Maybe you tell me more about your thoughts as we walk into class, Colonel? I'm always interested in discussing the fine art of fine foods. See you inside, Ty. Annoyed by Colonel Sanders' inability to see Ashley for who you know she really is, you walk across the quad to get some distance. In an attempt to distract yourself from how slighted you feel by that interaction with Ashley, you take out the spellbook you recovered yesterday and start flipping through the pages. That girl is sick, Mitsu. Ashley is absolutely thick.
Van Van is thicker.
Van Van is thicker. Whoa, what's that? That's the book? It looks like bad news. Alright, Liz, should I close out your stream chat now?
Yeah, you can do it.
Alright, sweet. Let's see here. It's just something I found lying around. It appears to be some sort of grimoire, but I don't really believe in that magic stuff. A grimoire? Like a book of spells? I don't know. Who would spend so much time decorating a magic book if it weren't really powerful? I can think of one surefire way to find out. You open to a page covered with arcane warnings. Cast only in case of extreme emergency, it says around the edges of the page. I can use a spell here that says it will erase anyone I choose from all my memories. If I scrub out Colonel Sanders, it'd probably help me focus better on the upcoming final exam. That is way drastic. Could you do something else, like anything else? Not rooted in dark magic? Maybe tie a string around your finger? Okay, fine. It is drastic, but desperate times call for desperate measures. You've got a memory erasing spell sitting right in front of you, and a pretty good excuse to try it out. Alright guys, should we do it? Should we cast the forbidden spell?
I mean, you didn't do it last time.
We did not do it last time, so...
You should do it this time.
Alright, we're gonna cast the
Obviously.
forbidden spell and summon Exodia! You begin to recite the spell, but you stumble on the words, and the only effect it seems to have is to make you forget what it is you were doing.
Uh-oh.
Alright,
Sweet.
after looking at the page again, it comes rushing back to you. You've got a memory erasing spell sitting right in front of you, and a pretty good excuse. Something about the moment feels very familiar. Stem on the words. No.
Can
This
you
is-
not do it? You
This
just
is definitely
did it
feeling
instantly.
familiar, but not in a good way. You can't stop me.
You going in circles.
You got a memory spell deep in your heart. You know that proceeding with this spell is a terrible idea. Like, seriously, don't do it. Memories are important. Cast a forbidden spell! You got a memory erasing spell. You begin to read it again, knowing that nothing can stop you now. Yes! Well, here goes nothing. Hold on to your butt.
Did it.
It wiped the game.
Oh.
We're transitioning. What's it doing?
Oh.
Alright, let's go for this battery real quick. You slept through the school year and gave up on the once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to meet Colonel Sanders. Game over.
Feels bad, man.
Let's try
Damn,
that
dude.
again.
Got punked.
Alright, well, good thing I completed the game yesterday, so I can just reload a save file.
Yep.
Oh, the game's crashing.
Oof.
I lost my stuff again.
Yeah, it's time to play something else.
Time to play something else. Yeah,
I
time to
don't know
go.
if I don't know if I could listen to another one.
You can't listen to it again? We totally could. It also, it wiped everything, so I can no longer reload from a chapter.
Oh,
That's fun.
that's a bummer.
But you know what I could do? Hold on. My dude. I'm gonna speed through the dialogue and we're gonna get back up to where we are. So, stay with me, stream chat. You guys can actually listen to the music while I don't talk. I could hold on. Stream chat. I'm gonna do this thing real quick, where I'm just gonna spam my fucking auto clicker. Oh, it's so much faster. Oh my gosh, the auto clicker's so much faster. Hold on. No, hold on, guys. If you mash so fast, it doesn't transition the screen. We're in the lunch screen. We're taking lunch right now, but we're in the fucking classroom. I skipped over the scene transition. Now we're in the arena, but we're still in class because I skipped the scene transition. We're gonna be seeing the classroom only from here on, guys. We're having the Spork Monster fight inside the classroom. I don't think this game was ready for me to Hold on, it didn't force me to attack this time. It did not force me to attack. Alright, dreams in transition. Alright, we woke up in our bed finally. Oh, Colonel Sanders isn't here anymore, guys. He mashed so fast he didn't get to appear.
Oof. Why is KFC dating Sim in the corner? Oh, because my friend is streaming. This is Ty.
So we have.
Say hi, Ty.
Hello.
He you can hear him, and so I didn't want you to just hear him and not know what's happening. Also, KFC dating Sim.
We're going to take the dog biscuit this time instead of the glass of water. And because the shape is baked in, you assume the dog biscuit is a treat made by Sprinkles. An example of his own culinary talents, perhaps? You reach out for it when Sprinkles jumps up and bites onto your cooking apron. What kind of monster would steal a dog's favorite biscuit? The apron is left in tatters. The entire class looks on in horror as you fall unconscious from the embarrassment. I never even got to taste it. Is this the end? You fade into darkness, but something is there. The spork monster? Borko? What are you doing here? It's not your time, my friend. Your act of kindness has not been forgotten.
Am I the only one that hears this wandering traveler? Am I going crazy? Where the fuck is he?
You watch as your apron magically repairs itself. You won't have to live in embarrassment anymore.
He's fucking in the tree.
Thank you, my friend, wherever you are. He saved my... Holy shit, the spork monster saved me from a game over.
Really?
Borko saved me from a game over.
Ow.
Glass of water time.
Maybe Spork Monster ain't so bad. I don't know.
Alright, mash through those.
We got this. I'm not gonna murder him. I'm not gonna murder a wandering.
Hold on, we're talking to the spork monster, but
Just using the dirt.
we're talking to the spork monster, but Ashley's still here. Ashley's in the fight.
What's happening?
Ashley, you shouldn't be here.
Oh, why is she there?
Ashley, you shouldn't be here. Oh, accidentally mashed too much. Tell him that we're cold. Dream sequence inside the lunchroom now.
Alright.
This is about to get trippy.
Where did he go?
Wait, we're at the cafeteria, but we're supposed to be in Colonel Sanders' hideaway in the morning? And Ashley's still here. We're still in the dream sequence, mind you, if you look in the background.
Oh,
Alright, now we're at home, but Ashley is now behind Miriam.
How nice.
And I'm still caught in the dream sequence. Alright, so now we're in the lunchroom again with Ashley in the dream sequence, and we have Colonel Sanders. Alright, don't do it after all. Take your friend's advice and put the book away. It's almost time for class. Oh, dream sequence is still here. You guys, I hope you guys have to deal with that. Sprinkles is already in the room, waiting for the students to arrive. He clears his voice to make a quick announcement. I want you all to know, I feel something of a dog moment coming on, but I assure you, it's nothing to be afraid of. His cute little nose scrunches up and he begins to breathe quickly. Sprinkles stops in his tracks. He focuses on the window. The room is deadly silent. When you follow his gaze, you see a tiny orange squirrel perched on the cherry tree outside. Sprinkles turns feral and runs to the window of the classroom. He begins barking uncontrollably at the squirrel outside. Terrence! I told you never to come back here, Terrence! I will destroy you, Dinkelberg!
Oh no.
Sprinkles is barking ferociously, drool flying off his face. The squirrel looks over, but he doesn't say anything back. You wonder, is that even a talking squirrel? Who named him Terrence? You better not show your chubby cheeks around here ever again! After Sprinkles is satisfied that his presence has been felt by not only Terrence, but any other squirrel in hearing distance, he returns to his professorial tone. I apologize for the outburst. This actually brings up an important point. Thank you, my dude, for reminding me to dole out this indispensable bit of wisdom. You see, also, just so, in case you weren't paying attention, when the spell wiped out all the saves, I renamed myself to my dude.
Oh.
Before you can go any further, Miriam's love drama spills over into the class. Sprinkles is interrupted by words and sparks coming from the back of the room. I told you to save it for after class. Zzz, zzz. You think I wanted to be thrown from a plane strapped to a stranger? Miriam and Clank appear to be arguing, but you still haven't learned to speak Clank's language of mechanical noises. But no, you have to show off your cool kid friends Jeff and Joan. J and J forever. Well, just form a triangle in midair as we descend. Triangle is the strongest shape, don't you know? Bzz, bzz. Yeah, well, that doesn't make it a great date. Bzz, bzz. Then take Jeff and Joan with you. What's up?
It's a server restart in 5 minutes.
Oh, wonderful. You can all
nice.
you can all hold hands as you pedal down the mountain or off a cliff for all I care. Sad beep. Clank begins to shudder. Steam pours out of the gas in his panels, and then a loud ding stops him in his tracks. Bzz, bzz. Oh shit! Calculister died.
He died?
No amount of seasoning is going to make me want to eat that Clank. Clank burps out a completely deep-fried sneaker. Considering that he himself has wheels, not feet, not entirely clear where it came from.
Oh, didn't steal his llamas, by the way.
In terms of fried
I didn't steal
fried
the
footwear,
llamas.
I guess
He
it
was
looks okay.
dead, so I just took them.
Clank slowly rolls out of the room to be alone with his shoe. Everyone tries to pretend like they didn't see that entire thing go down.
They live here now.
Nothing like a loud public breakup to cast a pall over the final day of school. Well, that was unfortunate. But we mustn't be distracted from what lies ahead. The final competition showdown challenge exam, trademarked. I'm still working on the title, but I think you get it. Test time approaches. See you all in the arena. But before you can think about your upcoming competition, there's a very beautiful soul nearby in need of a pep talk. Hey Miriam, are you okay? Okay? I'm so mad I can smash a tiny mug, selling several droplets of hot cocoa all over the floor. How can you embarrass me in class like that, in front of everyone? Her tiny cocoa is a delicious treasure, so you know that this breakup is no joke. Even if the sources of her frustration is such a silly boy. I know you know this, but I'm gonna say it out loud. You don't need anyone. Me and you, we're gonna cruise through this final test and hit the carpool lane to Success City. Miriam burns up, imagining the wind rushing through her short bags, but she hesitates to embrace the feeling all the way. You're not gonna saddle up on Colonel Sanders' stallion right off into the sunset without me. Of course not. Well, maybe, sorta, but I'm sure there's a pony out there with your name on it, and a ranch big enough for both of us and whoever else we want to bring along. If it's not Pop or Clank, or anyone else you meet today, tomorrow, or this whole year, so what? You're a special person who shouldn't settle for the first someone to show a little interest anyhow. Miriam gives you a big hug and wipes the tears from her cheeks. I should really reveal my menu for today. I'm going to make a very special soup. I bet that Professor Dog's going to love it up. While you're pep talking Miriam, you completely missed lunch. But that's okay, because you had a better idea of how to spend the time before your exam. You decide to head over to the arena early to practice a dish. This doesn't look right. So, if you've never seen this before, we're supposed to be in the cooking arena, but instead we're in the cafeteria. This is it, the location of your final challenge. A test of will, a test of courage, a test of talent. And a chance to beat the pants off of Van Van's supposed man-man and his eviler counterpart, Ashley. As he planned, he began to run through a quick test of a recipe you've been working on. My dude's famous chicken pot pie. After practicing for months, making this dish becomes second nature to you, and you're able to quickly get a fresh pot pie in the oven. But as soon as you do, your cram session is interrupted by Colonel Sanders. My dude, what are you doing here? There's still time before the final exam. Oh, just taking it all in. I'm big into visualizing success. I'm looking at my station and picturing victory. The pot pie has begun to bake, and the smell is slowly filling the space around you. Visualizing, huh? That's too bad. I was hoping you were here cooking something delicious. You usually happily share your food with anyone who's hungry, but the last time you let Colonel Sanders get in your head, it cost you a cook-off. And a hand. You decide that it's time to put your cooking above your romantic desires, but that decision gets hard to stick to when the oven timer goes off behind you. Fess up about your practice dish. Okay, you got me. I'm doing a little bit more than visualizing. I know, my nose can smell a pot pie from 400 yards. That's an oddly specific distance, but you expect nothing less from such an oddly specific man. You knew it was a pot pie just from the smell? Not just a pot pie, but a chicken pot pie. With an all-butter crust. And my nose is telling me something else. Oh no, is it burning? No. I can smell that it was made with a heaping helping of tender loving care. It'll probably start burning any second if you don't pull it out. The moment of truth. Wow. It's the best pot pie I've ever tasted. I've always loved country cooking, and I could eat this all day. There's no time left. The final showdown is about to begin. Sprinkles lays down the ground rules. There are no rules! That is, except to cook with everything you've got. You step up for the cook-off of a lifetime. You decide that mac and cheese, plus the pot pie you've been practicing, are just the dishes that'll push you over the edge to victory. Meanwhile, both Van Van and Ashley
inhumane animal practices that's happening in my Minecraft server. This is 100%
are
humane
prepping
animal
wildly
practice.
elaborate dishes, per their usual over-the-top selves.
100% fine.
Miriam has got her giant magnifying glass and several sets of tweezers. She's definitely prepared to go big, going small. Colonel Sanders seems to be harnessing his 11 herbs and spices, but he's trying to find a way to improve on something perfect. His original fried chicken. The intensity in the room starts at a full 10 out of 10. Almost a frenzy of action. That's the point of the game, Marshall.
Don't call PETA, it's fine.
It's the point of the game, Marshy. Everyone's calling out really cool special cooking moves as they prepare their food. Wow, this is getting serious. Colonel Sanders batters his chicken as it levitates through the air. Egg wash. Miriam furiously ingests ingredients into an itty-bitty pot of broth.
Why
Best
is there
friend
chicken
Bastard
in there?
Blaster! Van Van
I need to
flexes
kill
his
some of these
pectorials as he
cows.
chops down a sea urchin. Let's rock and roll it! Ashley scoops up her pastries off the tray with lightning speed. Shallow personality spatula! Even Clank gets in on it.
Escaping.
5-dial pressure point chicken cooking technique. Wait, when did Clank learn to speak English? It's the singularity, as was foretold. We mustn't let it happen, or the implied uprising will take us all. Self-destruct. Van Van quickly unplugs Clank and rolls him out the back door of the arena. As you frantically prepare your dish, you notice Ashley has her spellbook out. Is she going to use some dark magic to turn the tide? You've got a book of your own, and you're desperate not to see her win another battle. You should take this opportunity to fight magic with magic, even if it's almost certainly evil magic. Do it the hard way. Who needs magic when you've got passion? I'm gonna do it the hard way. Colonel Sanders sees that you've chosen to win on your own terms, and he gives you a subtle wink from across the room.
Oh, that.
I believe in you, my dude. Miriam notices too. And I've always believed in you, my dude, since we were little kids, because I'm your best friend forever.
Oh, I made it out.
You turn to notice that Miriam's at your station, cheering for you. Miriam, what about your dish? If you're here cheering, who's cooking? Tiny food, short cook time. I'm actually already done, so I thought I'd help you. Oh, that's sweet, but... Miriam tosses a handful of spices directly into your boiling noodles. It's the secret ingredient! However, she doesn't know that Colonel Sanders made that first ingredient up to throw you off the trail of his secret recipe. The boiling pot explodes, sending Miriam flying backwards. The watery noodles begin to swirl in the air, bubbling up into a dark cloud that thickens and congeals before your very eyes. It is I, Steve, the Spork Monster! Steve? Wait, what happened to Borko? You're not here to battle me, are you? We Spork Monsters a minute! I think Borko had the day off. But yeah, you've got your Steve, and I hate to battle. So I'd say you did pretty alright. Oh, hey, you're in the middle of a cooking competition. I love this stuff. It's better than TV. You crazy kids and your culinary skills really impress me. Mind if I hang out? I'm sorry, Steve, but I'm kind of in the middle of something. Do you mind? Steve the Spork Monster notices that you've got the grimoire stashed beneath your cooking station. Ah, I see what you're up to. Crisscross some magical items and accidentally some me, huh? Yeah, you guessed it, sorta. If you're here, would you mind tossing some fresh noodles in a pot of salted water? I'd love to. I've always wanted to be top chef, actually. You know, when I was just a little spork pup, I back in the old country. To feel Spork Monster winding up and tell a very long and involved story. You don't know exactly where they come from, but it seems like it was probably lonely there. Actually, you know what? Maybe you should watch from the stands. I really need to focus on this competition. I understand. It's kind of like that time in monster school that I'd fallen asleep during scare tactics class, and when I woke up, Damien kept fucking burning me. You toss a serious stare at Steve and he says to him, "Never mind, I'll tell you later. Good luck." Having suffered this huge setback, you don't know how you could ever win. You summon extra power from deep within yourself. I can do this. I have what it takes. I came here to win. Your hair turns mac and cheese orange as culinary energy flows through your body.
Mac and cheese orange!
My heart is pure.
There's fucking 4 stacks of
My
eggs
hands
in
are
it.
steady. My taste buds have been preparing their entire lives for. Yes, sorry, fuck, the voice.
Listen,
It's the
my
stoner
barn,
voice.
this barn is
Yes,
not
my
as warm
dude!
as
You are the... No, that
that
wasn't it.
mythical egg farm that we got going
Yeah,
on
my
here.
dude. I can't remember the voice now. Yeah, my dude, you're the chosen one. You'll avenge me.
Also, we have an unethical chicken farm.
The power demon summoning immediately fades back out. You interrupted my inspiring monologue. Sorry. My heart is pure. My hands are steady. My taste buds
It's
have
like
been
a
preparing
XP
their
grinder
entire
for
lives for this
chicken.
moment. I will show the world my cookery. You begin to levitate off the ground. Energy courses through your body. You know that was his power, you can do anything. Except turn back time, which would be super useful because while you were powering up, your chicken pot pie or cooked to the oven can't be served. But don't worry, dear, my dude. You may have suffered some setbacks, but all is not lost. Impressed with your fortitude, Colonel Sanders decides that you've earned his support. I've been watching you today, and I must say, I'm truly impressed. You've been sinking on your feet and rolling with punches. He steps up to your station and stands right beside you. I'm here to help. All you managed to make is mac and cheese, and time is almost up, so you're going to need it. But Colonel Sanders, what about the test? What will happen to you? What about the rules? Following the rules has never been my thing. I follow my heart. What a guy! Colonel Sanders unfolds a delicate white towel to reveal the most delicious fried chicken tenders you've ever laid your eyes on. And besides, sometimes unexpected combinations can have surprising effects that surpass their individual efforts.
Shoots out all the eggs to one block space, cramming the
Are you
chickens
suggesting
with chicken.
if we combine forces,
I wanted to make a chicken farm like
could
that,
form the
but I don't know
perfect
how to
food
do that
union?
because I can't do redstone.
Time's up,
so,
students.
this is mine.
With time expired, it's the moment everyone's been waiting for. You must now prepare to present your dishes. A handful of students stand tall, but the class seems incomplete. It seems we're missing some students. Pop? Clank? From off screen you hear pure innocent giggles that can only come from one student. I'm flying! It sounds like he's going
If
for
you
that
wanna
broom
help,
closet over there.
Sure.
Miriam, would you mind?
At the
Inside
moment,
the
this
closet,
looks
you see
pretty
Pop
effective.
hanging on a broom hook by the elastic of his underpants. Pop, get down from the right now! Let me guess, did Van have something to do with this? When someone asks for a wedgie, who am I to refuse? I thought a wedgie was a salad! It looks like Pop's eliminated from the challenge, seeing how he didn't cook anything. I can't feel my legs. May I be excused? Sure. You kids and your pranks, I must say, it's not the worst prank in all in UCSAL history, but it's not exactly yearbook material. Wait a second. Pranks. Calculister, where'd that pressure cooker roll off to? You wait to hear a signature where, beep, or other onomatopoeia, but there's none.
It's too lazy to do things.
Somehow you must have
Mostly
gone
do
unplugged.
things manually because I
We'll have
can't
to
do
figure that out
redstone.
later.
But this one's like a XP grinder
That
with
leaves
chickens.
only 4 remaining students. Please, collect your
I
final
get
projects.
stuck in the wall sometimes, so.
Yes, it's been a long semester. Wow. 3 whole days long. After days of hard work, the time has come for me to eat. Miriam, please step forward. Now, describe your dish.
Now we just have
I've
to wait
made
until they grow into big chickens.
Tender udon noodles and savory soup. My word, it's so delicate. Is that a teeny tiny Naruto Maki I spy afloat in this itsy bitsy bowl? Yes, chef. Please, call me Sprinkles. Chef is my father's name. Gordon Sprinkles. Yes, Sprinkles, and some green tea made from baby tea leaves that I picked up myself. Sprinkles carefully sniffs around the dish before opening his mouth and letting just the tip of his pink dog tongue dip into the bowl. Sublime! Would anyone else like a taste?
That's good.
Oh, come on. I'm not one of those dogs who doesn't floss. I even have a really cute electric toothbrush for dogs. Fine, I'll enjoy it all by myself.
There's
In
a fair
flash,
amount of XP when
the
you
entire
come over
meal
here,
has been
you beat
devoured.
up the chickens and then they
Not
keep
that
you
it took
XP.
much. It was less than a symbol's worth of soup. A+. Really do I taste a dish with as much love poured into it as
That is
yours.
nice.
Miriam is overjoyed. She gives you a big hug. Thank you, my dude, for helping me believe in myself.
Aw.
Van, you're up.
Is there a bone
Now,
in me?
describe your dish. I made uni over smooth egg custard and axe-hewn urchin shell, topped with caviar. Did you skewer one type of urchin with spines from a second, different colored type of urchin? Yes, Sprinkles. A bit much, don't you think? That's exactly why I did it. A bit much is kind of my brand. Doesn't it look cool? Sprinkle leads in to sniff the uni, but he can't get his nose close enough on account of all the spikes. He begins to pollinate erratically, causing the custard to slosh around. Woof, woof. Please, be gentle with my cuisine. Finally, Sprinkles goes all in, tongue first, but he can't get past all the needles. He reels back as his tongue is poked and prodded. Ouch! My tongue! The professor appears to be having an allergic reaction to the sting. I had this, it keeps going on my tongue. What's all on? A stunning turn of events. This is big brain gameplay? Thanks, Billy. Thanks for dropping by. You dropped by like the end of the game, so. A stunning turn of events. Who would have thought that serving food in a bowl made of noodles can make it difficult to eat? Dejected, Van Van does not go gentle into the night. Disqualified. For glamour? Don't lift up for precedent. This isn't the last you've heard of me. Before forcing us to endure his swollen tongue for another moment, Sprinkles graciously laps up a bowl of milk. I know. Yeah, I'm a dog when I can drink milk. Get over it. Sometimes it helps calm my agitated tongue. Next student. Ashley, it's time to step up. Now, describe your dish. I made orange blossom Turkish delight in a light rosewater syrup, topped with French meringue and connected by sugar glass.
Ooh.
That actually doesn't sound too bad. Indeed, it's quite delightful. However, I'd ask that you please refrain from eating it or attempting to taste it in any way. It's very fragile and meant to be a display piece. Don't eat the food? At a cooking school? Got toast in your ears or something, my dude? I told you, it's a display piece. Ashley, I must say, it is beautiful. However, this is a cooking competition at a cooking school. Yeah, which is why I cooked it, and did an extremely good job cooking it too. I didn't realize that we were having an eating exam. If I wanted to be judged on eating, I'd go to the College of Eating, School for the Hungry. I suppose you can smell it if you absolutely insisted, but don't breathe too hard, you might disrupt the sugar spiral. If the food cannot be eaten, it cannot be judged. You are disqualified! Rage overtakes Ashley, and she finally cannot keep her two-faced routine up. You wouldn't know high-end cuisine if it cooked you! And with that, Ashley storms off to rededicate herself to being the best, but this time without being shackled by trying to be fake nice and liked by everyone. This is the last you've heard of me, Weiser. If this class gets much smaller, I'll be teaching myself. You and Colonel Sanders, the final cooks, step up together. Two chefs? What began as a bowl of delicious mac and cheese had become something else. He examines it closely, sniffing and eyeing the bowl. Uh-oh, I don't have a good feeling about this. Yes, it is chicken tenders and macaroni and cheese that you can actually get at KFC. Don't believe me? Go fucking buy some at KFC. From somewhere in the room, a literal drum roll plays. Just when I thought I've seen everything in this kitchen, you give me this thing. And completely blow me away! In my 49 dog years of life, I have never tasted anything so delicious and perfectly balanced. It's so delicious, in fact, that everyone passes the class! You pass, you pass, and you pass, and you get a pass! Everybody gets a pass! Everyone gathers around and partakes of the mac and cheese bowl. They all seem to transcend this reality into another dimension. You win! Together, you and Colonel Sanders have made a new menu item. Snacks join your stream, Liz?
Yeah.
Whoa, welcome in. Hi, Snacks. This is Ty.
Oh, I don't have enough levels for that now.
The new menu item is so impressive, even the Van Van and Ashley are drawn back in by its magnetic fragrance. When they gaze upon your mac and cheese bowl, they admit that you are indeed an excellent chef. Sprinkles declares that you have passed. Everyone has passed. There must be more battles, but come on. How can it be better than this one? Now that the school... Oh my gosh. That is an acid trip. Alright.
Me too.
Now that the school year is complete and everyone's graduated, the students return for one last assignment.
We had books in here.
To get their groove on. The cafeteria has been completely redecorated in order to serve as the site of the school's graduation dance. Compared to the massive high-tech cooking arena, the humble decor seems downright cute and cozy. Yeah, with the fucking acid trip in the background. DJ Dog is in the house! You knew that Sprinkles was a master chef, but also a world-renowned turntablist? Who says you can't teach an old dog new tricks? Van and Ashley tell everyone that they've committed themselves to righting the wrongs they did while they were the villains. For a moment, you actually believe them. Not another haunting. No ghosts allowed at graduation. It's clearly written in the school's bylaws. I was never actually a ghost. It was all a trick to get you to finally notice me. Oh. Amusing. And now that everyone is together, it's the Spork Monster. He has totally mellowed out. Everyone, the Spork Monster is no more. From here on out, I prefer that everyone refer to me by my new name, Body Monster.
Yes. Play Minecraft while Ty
The
plays.
student tries to finish what he had to say, but everyone's too wrapped up talking to Spork. Sorry, Party Monster.
Now I gotta find Farmer Joe.
Dejected student walks off. Maybe things didn't work out for Miriam romantically, but she found the love in her cooking, and you know she's gonna do great. A red carpet rolls out across the floor of the ballroom. It's like a Hollywood movie premiere. Who could command such an entrance? It's Pop. He's arrived late to the dance, but apparently for a good reason. Walking to the carpet, you see perched atop his dirty chef's hat. A crown? Welcome back, Pop. I know you weren't able to complete the final exam and accept your diploma, so we had it mailed directly to your father. We figured it was the least we could do for the school's dean. Ah, now I get it. And we got a new wing on the school, not to mention the honor of educating the son of the chancellor or such and such. The music of the dance is interrupted by the sound of sparking and electrical hissing. It's Calculister, who's arrived late to the dance. Now that I've graduated, I can reveal my truth. Well, he's still doing the talking thing. I'm Calculister, and I'm not of this earth. I'm actually from a faraway planet in another dimension. What? What?
Where did Farmer Joe go? I guess he's gone. I'll try.
I actually feel like I knew this the whole time. Now that I've learned the ways of your kind, I must return. Miriam, will you come with me? I don't know what to say. Besides, no, obviously. I've just begun to learn who I really am. This isn't the time for me to devote my life to figuring out who you are, Clank. You're blown away by Miriam's maturity.
Is Marshy there? Yes.
It's pretty clear she's managed to surpass you in that regard. I understand, kind of. Humans are weird.
Just getting my booty whooped in the menagerie.
A portal opens up and Clank disappears through
He
it.
has mending books, so...
Finally, Colonel Sanders arrives. Howdy, classmates.
Why are you mending books so expensive,
Just like the first day you met him, he has come prepared to feed the entire class. However, it's not enough to just give them a bucket of chicken. This time it's a full meal.
Says hi. Say hi back, Marshy.
Oh,
I didn't
hi.
get to be the most famous chicken man in the history of chicken and man by not reminding people to go out and buy my chicken.
From whatever the hell's going on.
We're gonna take a quick minute to admire the chicken, so you guys can have even more of a reason to go buy KFC. Not sponsored, by the way.
I need 2 more mending
You know how
books.
awesome it would be for me to get sponsored by KFC, though?
Oh, one of the people I follow on TikTok got sponsored by Cheez-Its because they like Cheez-Its so much. They were so very happy. And I was like, that is awesome.
The end? No, it's not the end. As everyone feasts on the delicious chicken dinner, Colonel Sanders finds you sitting at the edge of the dance floor. My
There ain't
dude,
no end to Colonel Sanders.
what are you doing sitting all alone?
That would be nice. I want a
You know,
Starbucks
just
sponsor.
waiting for the right person to ask me to dance. I wonder, might you tell me, what are the qualities that you would expect to find in such a lucky person? Off the top of my head, I don't know. A spicy musk, a tidy goatee, and a degree from the University of Cooking School Academy for Learning, just to name a few. It truly is my lucky day. Would you dance with me? Yes, I would love to.
That's the Yellow Cookie.
As you glide across the dance floor, hand in hand with Colonel Sanders, the future stretches out in front of you. And once my 100th franchise is up and running, I'll be ready to take a day off. And I'll be so glad to spend it together with you, my dude. How sweet, we'll work together and play together. Colonel Sanders stops dead in his tracks. Work together. Well,
Oh, we did it.
I think this is something I just need to
Why
do by
none of
myself.
you trade with for potatoes?
But we'll help you run your restaurants. I don't believe I need help. Besides, based on your time at school here, Do you really think running restaurants is the best path forward? Could it be? You found a love connection, but failed to earn Colonel Sanders' respect as a chef. Can you live with only half of him? Will you be able to endure sharing with his other love, the life of an entrepreneur? I suppose I can enroll at a pastry school. Oh my dear, my dude. I'm sure that you'll find your life eventually.
I like that.
And along the way, you'll have me by your side. The end!
Oh, they all went outside. These villagers are so tricky.
Alright, since we skipped it at the beginning of the stream, you guys get to see the opening of I Love You, Colonel Sanders. A finger looking good dating simulator.
A finger looking good dating simulator.
I'm upset that none of them trade for potatoes. I have so many potatoes, yet neither of you trade for them. But we love you, Joey. We love your mending book. Thank you. The only reason we have the farmers is because we need them to get emeralds so we can get the mending books from Joey. Oh, Ty, you done?
Alright, that's the end of stream 2 for I Love You, Colonel Sanders. Up next, we're going to go for all points. All possible points you can get with Colonel Sanders. And now let's move on to Minecraft.
Yes.
Okay. I was gonna be like, dude, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind if you do one more of these.
I'm not going to do another one.
I can't do any more Colonel Sanders dating.
You can't understand more Colonel Sanders. No, you're going to have to deal with more Colonel Sanders tomorrow.
Marshy?
Huh?
Did you want to play Minecraft too, Marshy?
I don't have Minecraft.
Okay.
So I will play on the Minecraft server, just DM
Makes
me
me
it.
so sad. I really want it,
I'm going to rename my stream real quick
but it's
as well.
probably a super bad idea.
Here.
Like, I waste enough of my
You guys play on
time
1.14,
Destiny,
right?
And it's not, I know
Yeah.
it's not nearly as addicting as Minecraft, so.
Just let me change my stream title. Minecraft. LeMayo.
You have so many baked potatoes. Yeah,
Alright,
by the way, you
instead
can
of,
come have some baked potatoes when you join the stream.
Minecraft.
Server.
Alright, Sarah's
Oh, no.
the stream has now been updated to Minecraft.
Full auto snapshot.
I'll join the server and then I'll get the actual recording going.
Trying to replace the mending books I was using.
This is straight crazy, man. Getting like 5 rewards per
Oh yeah.
menagerie. It's just great. Oh, BP.
Are you adult chickens yet?
On the bright side, my throat isn't killing me anymore.
Doesn't look like it.
Now the question is, what shall I do?
In the server?
On said server, yes.
Well, I mean, we have lots of houses, so you can just take a house if you don't want to build a house. Just saying. You can have the house I just finished.
I mean, I'll see what happens. Alright.
It's right next to my unfinished haunted mansion.
Welcome to Angel's Heaven.
It's Minecraft. Minecraft is heaven.
Alright, stop telling me where the fuck is Minecraft on the game capture?
Told you, Minecraft's weird. I did it as a window capture because
I did it as game capture, it worked.
I did it as a game. Yeah, every time I try to do a game capture, it hates me. Welcome, Ty.
Oh.
I don't remember where the spawn point is anymore because I think I might
what's that giant fucking tower?
Which giant fucking tower?
It's got a giant platform on top of it.
Is it Mega's Tower of Stairs? Because he just built that.
Yeah,
and I'm
yes.
Not sure. Okay.
I'm using Optifine so I can actually see that it's stairs. Now let's just wait for me to die to these fucking zombies. What mode are we playing on, by the way? Normal or easy or hard?
Well, I don't remember. I'm gonna be honest, but it is. We do have keep inventory on.
That's nice.
because me and West get lost a lot.
Hi, Liz. I see you. I'm punching a zombie in the lake while I...
Right. Oh,
Got him.
you did it. Good job.
It took a lot more punches than it should have.
Wow, that is the most Minecraft skin I've ever seen.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, you just
I just
you
copied...
look like
This is
you
like...
came right out of
No.
2010. Look,
To
you
give
got
you
a
context.
YouTube thing in the
To
back.
give you context, this is a fucking Minecraft skin I got off minecraftskins.net or whatever 5 years ago.
It looks like a skin from 5 years ago.
It is. Oh gosh, Rain looks so fucking good with
We have
shaders
lots
on.
of iron, so we can like supply you with iron stuff.
You guys just padded the floor with glowstone. Holy shit.
Yeah, it used to be all torches, and then we went on another adventure.
Well, that
So
poor
it's
Enderman's getting
mostly-
bullied.
He does. You look like a generic YouTuber.
Yes.
Minecraft YouTuber. Yes.
Let me see.
Yes.
To look at my stream, or I'll just
Yeah.
yeah.
I don't know what a generic YouTuber in Minecraft
Well,
looks
if
like.
you
but...
see Ty's skin.
Oh yeah, with that. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I see it.
Yeah.
I don't
Oh,
know what
yeah.
a generic YouTuber is, but that certainly is.
Yeah, there's no other generic
That is
YouTuber
in,
you can imagine
walking
Alright.
than this
pixelated
one.
form.
Kyle, you want some iron and stuff?
Holy shit, this house.
This is the house that Cat built for us. For me and him.
What?
Hot damn, cat. What a fucking architect. Hot damn.
Also, yeah, dude.
There's ores in this one. We got like
Holy
a
shit.
bunch of iron, so you can have some iron.
Might have to just like take a stack and a half.
You can take what you need to make some tools and stuff and some armor. We
I'll
got
probably-
you.
Alright, sweet. I'll
You
check
want to
that.
come meet my dog?
Yes.
I love that.
This is my dog
That's
Gladiator,
cats.
and this is Cat's dog Sif.
Oh, wonderful.
I did 100% name my dog after LA Gladiators,
Wonderful.
and I made him purple.
Wonderful.
I also have a cat named Sprite.
Sprite?
He lives with Wes's dogs, who are Dr. Pepper, Pepsi, and Cola. So we also got wood. Need
Yeah, I
some
saw it in
wood.
the wood stuff.
There's a wood stuff. Yeah, you can take some wood.
Camp it.
You not. This is the shulker box that
That
we're not
you guys
allowed to
have?
take because we haven't been to the end yet, and I put this in through creative,
Put it in through
so
creative.
it stays there.
Speedcraft.
What are you?
Fastcraft. Ah shit, I can't see my chat
We
right
have.
now.
We also have a bunch of books.
Books.
So if you want to enchant your stuff, you want to see the books? How many books we have?
I mean, first, don't you think I'd have to fucking get experience?
And you have to get
Uh,
levels, but I just want to show you.
Milk. I'll be back shortly.
Okay.
We need to build like an XP grinder. At the moment, it's this. This is the closest thing we have
God, I
to
can
one.
hear him.
Cat has an unethical chicken farm over here
An
that
unethical chicken
produces way too many eggs. So I throw them in here, and then we wait till they get older, and then I beat them up with my
Murder them?
fire aspects 2 sword. So it cooks most of them. So we have lots of chicken in there.
Oh, wonderful.
Here.
Hot damn.
This is there's a double chest that's full of books.
Enchanted books, no less.
And then there's I think this barrel has good books in it.
Oh, I see.
Yep.
This just has a bunch of stuff.
This it's sort of organized, but like not really.
Chords to
that's-
end, yeah.
Yeah, we know where the end is. We just haven't been there yet.
Haven't killed him yet.
Yeah. You like to follow me this way. This is our villager apartment. Echo built. It's technically a village, so we have like 6 iron golems and pillagers come by sometimes.
Sometimes.
Yep. We got Joey and 2 farmers.
Oh, wonderful.
Joey's got a mending book. He's a good boy.
Good boy. Okay.
Yeah. That's Echo's house, right there.
Which one? The one to our
That
left?
one. Yeah.
Oh, it looks very nice.
It's our farm.
Cocoa beans farms, that berry farms.
Yeah, this is
Oh,
our
wonderful.
stuff farm. I pride myself in this farm because when you get the sugar cane, it makes exactly 1 sack of sugar cane.
You measured
Did
it
it on
out, huh?
accident. I know, I did it on accident. Yep.
Oh, wonderful.
And this is our food place. We got a bunch of baked potatoes, so feel free to
Oh.
take some.
Okay, I'll take 2.
Yeah, you
just
can
in
take
case.
some. We also got lots of watermelon and beets.
You guys are
It
living.
was all calculated, of course.
Y'all
Kai's
are
correct.
living.
Yeah, I was just a genius.
I feel like RT
There's a
game
mine
because
over here, and there's a mine over next to this house, the Neapolitan
okay.
ice cream house. There's also a mine if you go in the nether portal. There's a mine that's far away.
I see.
I built one far away because, you know, I was like, what if we start running out of stuff here?
Okay.
I think there's an AFK fish farm in here. Yeah. This is our garbage disposal. You should be careful.
Okay.
And then Echo did some real neat lighting. You want to see it?
Sure.
See?
Oh dang.
Pretty fancy.
Kind
I
of
can't do
counteracted
that.
by the amount of torches, but okay. It looks nice.
The only thing redstone related I've done is my single melon watermelon melon farm.
Wonderful.
But I did it. It's a thing. This is Jackie number 2.
What happened to the first one?
Jackie number 1 was a chicken
Oh.
that Echo released, and then we couldn't find her. So this is Jackie number 2.
I see. You kidnapped a pigman.
We did not kidnap him. He walked through the portal. No,
Alright.
no kidnapping.
Okay.
Okay, so down here is our animal like area.
Jesus Christ.
Um,
Got saddles
we
and
have
shit.
lots of llamas, and it's okay to kill the chickens that don't have names, but if they're named, then
Gerald,
the cat will
Johnny,
get mad at you. They all have J
George.
names except for Gustav, but
Gustav?
Gustav lives in here.
He's in his own pen, huh?
He's the king of all the chickens. That's why he lives in here.
Okay.
And then, out of sadness, me and Wes named our horses after Kaz,
Oh, I see.
our streamer friend who stopped streaming for a little bit.
Oh.
And his Twitch name is KazticOW, but we forgot the OW, so we named this dog _OW.
I just left him in there.
He's in
And
there.
then there's
Yeah.
Dr. Pepper, Sprite,
Kidnap him.
Cola.
Yeah,
Pepsi.
Kai is correct. We did not kidnap the pigman. He came in here and we built a fence around him so he couldn't get out.
Alright, I understand.
Yeah. We also have Jeb is in here.
Jeb.
He's the color changing one.
Oh shit.
Yeah, he's pretty sweet.
Yo, Jeb _.
Yeah. This is
That's
Pepsi,
Yeah.
and this is Dr. Pepper, and
Sprite.
Cola is somewhere, I don't know, but
Cola's
here's
in the
Sprite.
middle here.
Yeah.
Dinner bone number 2.
Yeah, that's because I named a chicken dinner bone, and I didn't put a capital D, so it didn't work.
There's Jesus
then
back here?
And he left. That's Jesus.
Jesus, sorry.
Jesus.
You have Jesus in just
These
your
are all
chickens?
of our llamas.
That's a lot of llamas.
This one is
Dinner bone.
cats. You want to see it? Most of them have chests on them because, you know.
Just why not?
I recently stole 2 llamas, but I think they've,
Stole them.
okay. Technically it wasn't stealing because the guy wasn't there anymore, but I think he came and took them back. Either that or they despawned, I don't know.
Probably both.
Maybe both. You big chickens yet?
Are you big chickens yet?
They make the funniest sound when you like swipe your sword over all of them.
Alright, well, I'm ready.
Anyways.
What the fuck are these things?
It's bamboo.
Yes.
They're the most fun to. Okay, punch one like a block up, so you leave a block, like right here. Isn't that fun?
That is wonderful.
And then you can use them to make scaffolding.
Yeah, I saw that. The recipes popped up.
Yep.
I'm like, oh, that's cool.
And then they regrow. I have some scaffolding. If you want to see it. It's in my unfinished house.
Another one?
No, I finished that one. That one off in the distance. I finished it. It's done.
I see.
It's not decorated. This one is my haunted mansion that I haven't finished.
And this is where all your scaffolding is?
Here's some scaffolding.
Because you needed to build up here?
Yeah, I was using it to build.
Easily removable ladders.
Yeah. I just didn't finish it.
Oh yes, black stained
I got
panes.
bored.
You got bored? So it's
Yeah.
like, I'm done.
I was like, never mind. I'll just build another house. So I did.
This is wonderful.
I'll finish it someday. I mean, it looks pretty cool.
So far for a haunted mansion, yeah.
That square in the sky is Cat's mob farm.
Oh yeah.
It's kind of ineffective.
What a
It doesn't work
skybox
very
farmer.
well. Here's my newly finished house. You didn't get a
No.
look at it.
Can we talk about how how fucking amazing this place looks with my shaders mod on?
I don't know what you're... Look at your stream. Oh, wow. It's pretty snazzy. Mine is pretty basic.
Oh, yeah, I only use like visual mods, so.
My texture pack is pretty basic.
Alright, so
but,
can you explain to me why there's a boat and a minecart in here?
That's my garage.
Oh, what does your this is supposed to be the garage
Yeah.
door.
This is the garage door. If you look at it from outside, it looks more like a garage door.
Yeah.
See? Yeah.
Indeed, much more like a garage door.
Yep. From the inside, it does not. Oh my god, his garage. Hi, Evan. You can go up this ladder, but the problem is you have to press shift so you can get it.
That seems mildly inconvenient.
I am showing Ty around. It's kind of inconvenient, but I mean, I couldn't make a ladder anywhere else because right next to it was the window.
I had to make some compromise, huh?
Hello. Say hi to Cat.
Oh, God. I get to see
Hate ladders. I can never go down them. Yes, I did show him the house he built.
It was amazing. Now, can I ask what the fucking fire is in the distance over there?
Oh, that's Wes's tower. Do you want to come see Wes's tower?
Sure, why not? It caught my attention when I was walking in at first. I was like, the fuck? Why is this thing on fire?
I'm not sure what this is, by the way.
Seems like someone's makeshift hut. Hold on, there's a sign
Someone's
here.
making something. I don't know
Work
what it
in
is
progress.
yet. Yeah, so I don't know what it is.
Oh, painting door, of course.
Yeah, Wes loves painting doors.
Totally inconspicuous, by the way. Definitely not noticeable.
We.
Ah, yes, elevators. That was nice. Much better than the fucking redstone elevators people had to make before. That is great. Even the main stuff. Now, if there's
Cat made a
anyone,
castle.
now, if there's anyone still watching my stream, now you can truly see how amazing this place looks with shaders on.
I want to see. Well, that is pretty nice.
Anyways,
Yeah, we'll go see your castle, and he can look at all the flags.
all the flags. Holy fuck, I can see it from here.
Yeah. There it is.
Holy shit.
You see his flag?
I'll have to finally loaded it in, and it was beautiful what it was.
Glory to the motherland.
Soviet anthem plays in the background.
Got potatoes there too.
Everyone's got potatoes. We're in Ireland now.
Yeah,
Communist Ireland.
We have many potatoes.
Is this a moat?
Yeah, it's a little weird. Don't judge it.
I'm not judging it. It's just I was wondering like if this is a moat. It seemed very.
Oh, yeah, I'll wait till he sees the front.
It seemed very.
There's another portal that leads here, so we didn't actually have to walk, but we were already at Wes's place. So.
God damn. Glory to the motherland. Oh god, this is a beautiful
Yeah.
thing to see on my shaders. It just fucking shines over me. Oh, it's beautiful. The way the sun is positioned is amazing. I'm screenshotting it. Alright, we're done.
I will show him the gate. I just have to remember where.
Is there a secret button? Is there a secret button?
Why is there a dog here?
Got caught in the moat.
There's a button, and then there's also. I need to find it. To the left. You find it?
There's something glowing over here.
Yeah, go there.
Crawling in my skin. It's fucking like in a secret entrance.
Yes, it's a secret entrance. Evan really enjoys making secret entrances.
Holy shit, that garden.
Oh.
Hot fucking damn. Guardhouse / gate controls? Excuse me? Hold on, I need to see this.
Hang it up.
Holy shit.
Oh shit. I trapped myself.
You trapped yourself? You gotta close the trapdoor as you jump.
Okay, I did it. I closed the trapdoor as I jumped like 6 times and it just put me in the ground. It's fine.
I did indeed look at the gate controls.
Here's our potatoes and our carrots, and the gate opens. Yeah.
Wow. That's really fucking cool.
Yes, he likes the gate.
Infinite
It's
water
our wheat
source?
field. And then we have a potato and carrot field over here. And beets.
What a fucking
Got beets.
place. Communist Russia would have never had a problem if they just had this kind of setup.
There's towers.
Bullshit. Oh, it's even more beautiful when you look at it right here.
Yeah,
They just
pretty
fucking
quality.
shoot people from up here. Or just
Yeah,
look up
yeah.
on that Enderman that I can totally snipe if I just put my crosshair over him. And then you can, if you just look over in the distance, you'll see Wes's fucking flaming tower.
Yeah, well, you can see Wes's tower
Just about anywhere.
anywhere. So,
Wonderful. Can I ask how long this took Cat to make?
I don't know. He'll probably respond to me. Here's.
Alright.
Okay, he wants you to see the insides.
Yep.
He's 6 hours.
6 hours? Wow.
What
Hello?
Gosh dang darn.
Hey Trent, we'll play on Liz's server.
Did you want to come join Minecraft?
I gotta do some Spanish homework.
What a nerd.
Oh,
Hey,
dude, I
man.
can hella help you.
3 hours.
I took Spanish for like 15 years if you want help.
Wait, you serious?
Yeah,
Dude,
15
I was a
fucking
Spanish
years.
major in college.
And then it changed.
dude, that's mad
shit.
fucking
Nice job, Liz.
I'm not good at ladders.
A
Don't judge
spiral
me. Huh?
staircase.
Yeah.
A single
15
bed.
years of Spanish.
Yeah,
That's a lot of Spanish.
a lot of Spanish. What do you,
Then what's at the
we
top of
struggling
this
on anything?
castle?
We struggling on-
A beautiful fucking
I haven't
skylight.
started yet, so
Open
Oh, okay.
fucking window.
I don't know if I have or not.
You can
Just
literally long live the king. Someone push him off here.
Right the
You really could.
Of
You really could just kill someone.
Yeah, I feel like 3 knockback. You'd fucking pass the roof and just
you
hit the
so
bottom.
sit there? Got you, man.
The fucking program has a typo. I
I'm
feel.
not gonna push him.
Okay,
Is stream chat telling you to push me?
Marshy.
I haven't told
I
me
need
to
some
push
Spanish
you.
expertise here.
I got
Push
you.
him. Do it.
Do it,
I'm
you
not
will.
gonna push him.
Does
I'm not
tener
gonna do that.
Buco color make sense
You
to
don't have a bed yet. So
Oh,
just
yeah,
go
that's
back to
definitely
spawn.
mucho.
Yeah, I'll just spawn back.
I was like,
I'm not gonna push him, Oz.
Pearson or no McGraw. We
It sounds
paid
like everyone
several
wanted you to push me.
$100
It's just those
per
two.
student.
Better. And we don't know the language. We
Betrayal.
better get the correct spelling on shit. Or it's screwed.
Okay,
Right, the best
control.
answer to complete the sentence. Yo tango, I have a lot of blank.
I don't know if you can.
Siempre gano. I don't know.
No.
Cuando juego.
You have to like
I don't know
exit.
if you can exit. So I'm just gonna.
Wait, okay. Say it again?
What the fuck? Okay, write the best answer to complete the
Fine.
sentence. Yo tengo mucha
I don't
blank.
remember if there was a button on the outside.
Siempre gano. Cuando juego. So basically, it's I have a lot of blank. Siempre is win, right? No, cuando is win.
Siempre gano is always win.
Oh, siempre is always blank. Always
Do you
win
want to go through the
when
nether?
I gamble.
Hell yeah.
You wanna,
I want to fucking die. Let's
And
go.
what's the other one?
you won't
Okay,
die.
okay. I
I want
just
free
DM this to you
Achievo.
because,
Yeah.
I'm not quite sure. Like,
Okay, so
The Soviet
the only,
flag.
I'm not quite sure what it wants.
You
Um,
labeled your nether
this one's-
portals.
Sounds like it's probably the second
that
one.
one's the only one that's.
No, it's not
they're
multiple
always
choice.
Mostly with signs.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Send it to me then.
At least, I don't think it is.
Oh shit!
On the floor, huh?
I fell.
That's a sword, Liz.
Hold on.
It says type your answer in the box and write
This
the
way.
best answer to complete the sentence. Like,
Okay. I guess.
what?
Cuando juego.
You need to go in first.
I need to go in first?
Yeah, I have to replace the dirt block.
Oh, okay.
It's suerte.
This is a villager. He's stuck in here.
He's stuck in here.
I have it.
Was it-
We can't get him out.
Oh,
He's a novice
oh,
farmer.
I
He's
have
just-
much luck. I always win when I.
He's the
over here.
potato farmer. I wish
Oh,
he could even
there's
go
a
around.
railroad to the village.
What kind of? What kind of?
Yeah, much
Yeah,
luck
there's
when
a
I gamble.
village over there.
I mean, I get
There's
it.
normally
now,
mine
like,
carts in there, but at the moment there's
I
not.
guess they're empty right now.
It's the backwards accent. I'm like,
And there's a one-way road to here, then.
It's where they make them like purposefully
You can
weird.
whip it.
Oh. Alright, so why's the sand here?
yo.
Just so you don't walk
Uh,
on the road?
The sand, so I think the village. I don't know something about the villager. If you go this way,
Yeah, yo.
there's
Tango
another
six.
mine over there.
Ah, I see.
That's just a mine.
I am thirsty.
This is the home
I
portal.
got that. I actually got that one.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Just
I
leave the
fucking
village.
This
hate
villager's stuck here forever.
Sounds
He's
awful.
stuck there.
What a poor villager.
You'd think by 2019 they would have had their learning programs figured out.
This
You
is
would
to
think.
avoid any more.
But my
pigment, like,
Pigment.
chemistry is the worst program ever. I love that class, but fuck homework program.
I see.
Dude, I can't even. Oh.
Yeah. Anyways, so you can build a house somewhere,
I will go on an adventure
or
and
you
find
can-
a way to, like,
or you
live
can
in
borrow
the
my house.
I'm gonna go on an adventure and live in the trees, probably build a tree house or
Alright.
something.
Have fun.
And there he goes, forever Oh, you guys have a big fucking map here. Never tried
Yes.
a map.
It's a map of our area.
Now I'm just angry, Marshy. Now I'm just angry.
I think I need
sorry.
to replace.
Marshy, your fucking positivity is killing
Anyways,
me.
I'm gonna head over to, into the forest
Trying to stay
somewhere,
mad.
and,
Trying to be
life.
angry. You,
Alright, have
like,
fun.
I'm stuck.
I'll
like-
probably die to a few zombies, but it'll be okay.
Ah!
It's fine.
My armor isn't displaying right now. Wait a sec, where'd all my armor go? Ah, yes, a creeper. The thing that'll kill me first in full iron armor.
Whew.
How dare you, you rude skeleton. Trying to aimbot me while I'm trying to fucking get some wood.
What else you need, Trent? Lay 'em on me.
I was putting off more.
He was just zoning
Write
out.
the word with the most logic to complete the phrase. Use an infinitive. Okay.
Actually, I need some bathroom, so I'm gonna run to town and
The most.
take a quick second.
We have to blank log cost of the house because it's dirty, and my friends are coming to visit.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Oh, Olympia, I remember that. Got it, Marcia, got it.
Yeah, boy.
Oh, let's go. Yo, Tango, I need to be in the office at 4 o'clock. And it is 3:58.
Holy shit, it's nighttime. I went to use the bathroom. It's already nighttime, daytime again.
Dude, it's been dark for fucking hour and a half.
No, I
I'm
meant
like-
for Minecraft.
Minecraft.
Oh,
I went to use the bathroom. It's already daytime again.
oh, it's
What? Trent, it's been dark for me for a while. Did I just try to use spruce logs to make a crafting table? Maybe.
Possibly.
I say nothing about it, though. Where should I... You guys fucking had a ravine over here?
What?
You guys have a ravine over here?
We have a ravine in lots of places. There's a ravine underneath my melon farm.
I'm gonna fucking live in the ravine for a bit, so... If I
Alright.
die, it's all good.
Cool, cool.
And I was in a
If you
fucking
die, you'll
ravine.
still have all your stuff. 'cause
Yeah.
pre-summers. I swear to God,
What's that, Trent?
we just had a chapter exam in Spanish today, and the fucking program is like 2 weeks ahead of where the class is going to be tomorrow. So it's like,
Teacher better kick into overdrive.
You anger me.
Ow. Skeleton was hitting me while I was adjusting my glasses.
I always want blank.
Siempre quiero jugar.
Yo siempre quiero. Yes, that he's C. Yo, yo quiero jugar.
You don't even need. You don't need the yo.
No say, just yo quiero jugar.
You don't need the yo because saying quiero means like.
Look, I know that. My Spanish teacher's really anal about having that.
So dumb. I hate her.
No kidding.
Or she's not even taking the class and
she's like, oh, the only time you occasionally need to use them, sometimes. But like, if you're saying quiero morir, that's so you know I want to die. What? Yo, I always want blank, but
This ravine goes pretty fucking far.
okay.
Oh, the stream's probably really dark for people.
But
I should probably start putting torches again. Because I'm used to fucking tunneling in pure darkness.
What does this want from me?
Oh, hey, I found some lapis. That's pretty cool.
Oh wait. I'm dumb.
Oh, wait, I'm dumb. What happened, Trent?
I always have fear, but sometimes
Soy
I don't.
tonto.
Okay, bud.
Is what you mean to say? I'm sorry. You're not.
I do not
No
know
eres.
Spanish.
Eres muy cerebro largo.
My friend's gonna look back on the stream because he doesn't know Spanish. He's gonna be like, alright, what the fuck? Why are they speaking Spanish in the stream?
Because
I don't speak
fucking
Spanish.
Spanish fucking teachers. I mean, she's great in class. Like, I like my teacher. But this fucking program that is like 2 weeks. Did you know I had homework on this problem? So the first day of class, we had homework due the next morning on this program.
First day of class, wow.
First day of the fucking class.
So that's lava. Should probably watch out for that.
Oh, hey, that's a texture pack.
That's a texture pack?
I'm Liz's stream. Hi, cat. I'm dying
You
right
want
now.
extra pack?
Yo quiero morir.
You can't breathe.
Oh,
¿Qué
Cat has
pasó, mijo?
just straight up joined the
Lo
stream.
siento.
Straight up joined the live chat. Welcome in,
Qué
Cat.
lástima.
I'm currently spending life underground.
Look, I'm like a month into Spanish. Don't ask me for a lot. I just know yo quiero morir. I want to die.
Qué
I'm,
lástima is like what hurts.
I'm spending my current life inside a cave.
Yo.
Yeah, I showed Ty around and said he could have a house I just built, and then he
I
left to go live in a cave. So
Listen, I was planning on making a tree house. But then I found a ravine that looked really cool and probably contained stuff in it. So then I just chose a different path in life. It's like college.
What the fuck does pon air mean?
Oh, no,
To have
To put?
or to know. Or sorry, to put or to know. Yeah.
Oh, that
Depends
bat's
on the
burning
context.
alive.
Oh, it's saying I must set the table before we eat.
Yo,
Yes.
first try, found diamonds, let's go.
nice.
Yo, Ty.
Poggers!
Look at that.
See, I knew this ravine had something.
Dingle
Liz,
gay.
you should
What?
mod your server.
Dingle
Why?
I'm
gay.
planning on it.
What are you gonna mod it with?
Do
La
galactic
mesta.
craft.
Well, since it's fully
Uh,
updated, the
Antes de
server system I use
go
has
com-
like a thing
comimos.
where it says these are the mods you can add with the most updated server, like the
Yeah.
most updated thing.
Oh, so
me
you
and
have to
Wes-
play off of that list? Oh.
I mean, otherwise I'll have to like
Drop it back.
drop that, like
But like, there's been so many quality of life changes.
yeah.
We kind of don't want to go back.
Yeah, we've kind of been using a lot of the things.
Don't get me wrong. I agree we should mod the hell out of it when we get the chance. But like,
Me and Wes want a dog mod.
There are beyond dogs.
No, it allows you to level your dog.
Fucking play RL craft. Oh wow, skeletons have suddenly infested my ravine.
Ty, did you run past my melon farm?
Why?
I'm just wondering if you saw it. At the moment, it's just a block of dirt.
I don't think I did because I'm still in my ravine.
No, I meant when you went towards your ravine.
Good question. I don't know. All I know is that I'm fighting. Oh, slime ball. All I know is that I'm fighting for survival inside my cave.
Nice.
I did find some lapis on the right. Oh, that's a witch.
The witch in your ravine.
There is a witch in my cave. There is a witch in my cave. Nope, you get out of this place. I'm out.
I feel like I should turn.
Or which is
Ty's-
bad.
What the fuck? Why are there so many mobs?
There we go.
Ow. Fuck you. Oh my god. The fuck? I just wanted a place to live.
I put Ty's. Wow, it's so dark.
I just wanted a place to live. Yeah, that's how I usually play. Sorry.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna put Ty's stream in the corner again, so you can see what's happening to him, while I sit here and fish peacefully.
What the fuck? Listen, I knew what I signed up for, but I still don't agree with this. Ow.
Man, I should go on your server and finish my dungeon.
You should.
You should.
I'll be the first to try it and die.
Well, it's fine because we have keep inventory on. Because we like having fun.
Oh my
sometimes.
god.
I've killed myself in my own dungeon countless times.
I saw.
It's just. I think the storm
So
13.
Oh my god, there's water down here.
They did it again 10 minutes later.
One hanging out, just fishing and.
Oh my
farming,
god.
just Practice died. I'm like, oh,
There he goes.
there he goes.
Listen,
Damn, if this assignment wasn't worth 100 points, I would not be doing this right now.
100 fucking points, hot damn.
Voy a blank en casa, es decir, voy a preparar la comida. No voy
I
a
probably need to craft a clock so I can know what time it is so I can just fucking sleep.
Probably.
going to a restaurant.
However, the thing is, I need to kill enough spiders that I can make a bed.
En casa. Voy a...
God, sheep. You could have taken a bed with you.
Yeah.
No.
No, that's
Alright,
totally...
I'm gonna
cocina.
chill right here for now while I
Alright,
with
Liz.
the,
Wait, how do you say to cook?
Cocinar.
I'm gonna mess with the game's brightness real
Oh,
quick.
so I was like almost there.
Sounds
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
Just slam. You know what? That made me feel less bad than I normally would have.
Less bad. Why can I filter a fucking game?
Why do you play so dark?
I have it on the brightest brightness. Yeah, let me turn off shaders.
I thought your stream was broken for a second, and then I saw the glow of the lava, and I was it's just that dark.
Much better for you? Look at that contrast. It
You
looks
seen
good.
the phantoms, Ty?
I know they exist, and I'm not going anywhere near them. There's a precise reason why I am living underground.
Living underground.
What? Here, mess with graphics. Smooth lighting, 0. How does that help? 0?
Ooh, Nautilus shell. Well, that looks much better. You can actually see things.
Well, is the smooth lighting off?
I can.
I can see things literally perfectly fine because that's how shit is for me.
You asked for...
Now, the thing is, I could totally make this place into a livable house.
Gross.
The problem is, the fucking skeletons! Just shoot each other. Come on.
Are you next to,
There we go.
next to a spawner? Or is it just lots in the cave?
Huh? No, I just...
Next to a spawner? They're just
No, I
lots?
just feel like this is just a cave. Oh, the skeletons have gone underground to fight each other. Now's my opportunity. Oh my god! Stop! I wish you guys could see what I'm seeing right now.
Puedes is you put
You can.
puedes
Puedes? Yeah, you can.
Oh my god, this creeper.
can blank los libros and la mesa, so that's you can blank the books on the table.
Holy!
You okay?
Don't worry about it.
Perder's to lose. Owner is to put the books
How?
on the
There goes the
table.
lights.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
That was the right answer. Nice. Oh my god, it's not filling blank.
Okay, I think, I should probably start building this house fast.
No, you're fine, Ty.
Just lock yourself in. It's all good.
I-O. Wait, Yodebo, which is I-O, right?
Debo? D-E-B-O?
You know, this place
I
looks more,
should.
looks better for this.
What the?
Yo debo que...
I should blank the table displays.
Minecraft, could you not do that ambient music shit right now?
after-
Mhm.
I should blank the table after we eat.
Clean. I'm guessing.
Yeah, to clean probably.
But remember, since it's I should, it's a,
It's an
that
infinitive.
means it's non-direct, so
Yeah,
so you change the, what's it, the I, the A to the E form.
The correct answer was Yo debo quitar la mesa después de comer.
Well,
The fuck?
that's a fucking trick question.
Marshy, I don't think you'd say that.
Wow, I don't have so much bread and
Shit, maybe I
potatoes.
should have. What was the full sentence?
I moved on past that problem.
It's fine.
So many potatoes and bread and cooked fish. Just pumpkin pies. I want to
Okay,
make
but-
like a bigger melon farm. Like
Oh, I
one
should
that
have
can
grabbed some
actually
seeds
do
before I
stuff.
went below ground.
Sinogoga?
I should have grabbed seeds before I went below ground, damn.
Okay, but Trent, what are your thoughts on first species counterpoint?
First species?
Counterpoint.
Fuck, that's iron. No, creeper, stay away from my incomplete home. Oh my god.
Blaine.
Oh man. Welcome
Oh
back,
my
guys.
Nothing
god.
to do with Spanish.
Are these grown-up chickens? They look like grown-up
If
chickens.
it's anything Spanish related, you're asking the wrong person here.
Oh, that has nothing to do with Spanish. The exact opposite. Well, I
Stop
don't know about the
it.
opposite, but very different.
There's a creeper in
I
my
don't know,
home
the
now.
opposite of something like that would be. I don't think there really is.
Ah, oh my
one.
god.
Anything coming out of Donald
Ah,
Trump's mouth?
no. They're coming out.
Dude, he's literally. Impeachment proceedings are gonna begin.
Thank
the House.
God.
Have you guys,
Oh my
have
God,
you
right
guys,
now?
have you guys caught up with the shit show that's happened recently?
Yeah, it's wild.
Yeah,
Let the
dude.
chickens
I know.
go.
I
Fucking
saw.
bad, man. I'm
I,
so
I was
happy.
like, holy shit! The Democrats actually impeach
How
him.
he
Like,
basically fucking
dang.
bribed the Ukrainian president.
and then,
to
yeah, then I heard
spy
he
on
bribed
Joe
us. I
Biden.
was like, okay. They just need to gather some evidence. Then they literally sent out an email with the evidence they need,
Yeah.
and I was like, what? Then the House voted unanimously to force the White House to release the whistleblower documents.
Fucking A.
So
It's
at
been a
this
time.
point, the Republicans might be like, maybe he's been caught doing illegal stuff too many times because the man should spend the rest of his life in jail.
Yeah, dude.
Like he wanted to become
People have gotten
president as a
federal
marketing campaign.
sentences for so much less.
Yeah, like this one time at band camp.
Okay, Marshy.
Yeah.
Necesito blank el libro para
So we have two
terminar el proyecto.
What's up?
So,
So I
need
accidentally released all my
blank
chickens from my chicken
the
factory
book.
thing. And Wes is trying to encourage them to encourage them to escape. While
No,
Akai
it
is
wouldn't
telling
be
me to
that,
kill all of them.
because that was a last chapter vocab word.
You tried JM?
Do you have an
Listen, I'm
option
just
of
trying to
vocab words?
survive.
No. Obviously.
Where'd my pickaxe go? Did I just
See if I
craft
can
one?
Find any? Because holy shit, this is a.
Did I just craft a
Do you have
pickaxe?
a list of the vocab words?
I might.
Mm.
I don't know. Because literally, like, this assignment was dumped on us the fucking evening of an
I
exam.
mean, it's saying I need to something the book to finish the project.
To finish the project, yeah.
So I would think,
Yeah, I know.
you know, layer would be like super obvious. But
Book contents, chapter 3.
Once I finish my home, I'll redecorate it. Stream. I swear,
or
my house will not look so ugly right now.
Okay. Oh, here we go. Here's a list of vocab. Let's see. It wouldn't be anything domestic.
Listen, stream. Once I get everything sorted out, I'll redecorate. For now, you'll see a lot of cobblestone and stone interspersed with each other.
Okay, so let's see. What would it fucking be? I need to close. Oh, I wonder if it's to get.
Could be.
Conseguir. Let's see if
Did I just hear the fucking witch next to me?
No. Holy shit, that was actually right. That was just a shot in the dark.
Hey man, sometimes they work.
Dude, I'm getting clapped by Team Clap.
That's unfortunate.
I don't approve.
You don't approve.
Not one bit. God! This fuckhead. Be right back.
Okay. Holy fuck!
You good?
Yeah, I heard it and I panicked. If you look at stream, you'll know what I
Yeah,
panicked
right.
at.
Oopsie. It's fine.
That was a creeper. How fun.
Me gusta.
I heard it while I was building. I was like, holy fuck, take cover.
I like. What is this?
Alright, well, the house has been formed. Now I just need to remember how to make a stone cutter.
I don't know.
I
That's the
like
neat
to
step.
have breakfast at 9 in the morning. Blank a la una de tarde at 1 in the afternoon. How do you eat? How do you say to eat lunch?
Yeah, it
Cool,
looks
man.
like enough chickens.
No, almorzar.
Oh, to eat. Sorry, I thought you said, how do you say to eat, Marsh?
I was
How,
like,
how do you say to marshy? Just whole. Like,
Just,
just give me a fork.
oh, man.
gunpowder. I need that for later.
All dead. All dead. Hey, I got a vigilance wing. Wow.
Wow. Where the fuck did I come from?
Wow. Because it is
I deserve it after that fucking Rocket Simba comp match.
I swear to God, if I get it wrong because I misspelled it, I'm gonna be pissed.
Wait, what was it?
Got it.
Nice.
Cosina,
I like how much
Cosinas.
yep.
I can make a note block.
What?
I can make a note block if I so choose.
You cook.
I'm gonna make a note block.
Not right now.
Did you say the kitchen again?
Cosina.
Well, that's not an option.
Stone cutter.
I got lavadora, which is washing machine.
Mhm.
I got aspiradora, estufa, and secadora. Now secadora is a dryer.
Aspirador is vacuum.
Stop doing that.
Estufa. Oh, estufa's a stove. I wasn't looking for a room. I was looking for an item.
Well, that's kind of bullshit because Cocina also works as stove.
Context, I guess.
I suppose it's more dependent on the
Context.
context.
Well, I suppose to, but it was like a 3-word.
That's what always got me,
You
man. It's
cook
like,
in blank.
No, yeah, context will get you a lot of the time when you're learning a foreign language.
see, and that like, because if I was you, I would have said Cocina because
I mean, it was a multiple choice.
I'd like the kitchen or the stove. Like it works for both. So
It was a multiple choice. I was gonna go casino, but it's like that ain't on there.
Well, I found iron in my makeshift cobblestone farm,
Nice.
which is mighty unfortunate considering I'm not mining down. I did find gravel, however, which could be a big plus in terms of making fire. I need to construct myself a chest. Oh, motherfucking.
Me house on my daughter. Okay, or
Well,
my daughter's.
God, fucking.
Technic at the university.
Fuck away right now.
Practice the university.
Oh, motherfucking again?
Mhm.
It's not gonna bust the door open to my house. Not cool, you creeper.
Aropa, that's
Clothing.
clothing.
Clothes.
But there's 2 different options for clothing.
What are they?
Okay, so it's a picture and it says Planca la ropa, so pick the clothes, right?
What is it?
So I'm supposed to pick like out of a picture, like so that
I have
there's
to get
like
completely
there's a
lost
picture.
in my Minecraft
Like,
world.
A, B, C, and D, right?
Mhm.
Oof.
But C and B both are
That's-
clothes.
That's
Okay.
rough. Kai.
So
That's rough,
most
buddy.
likely it's neither one of
That
those.
Kai's lost.
Oh. In
I'm
their,
not that world.
their
Yes.
Minecraft
That's
world?
If you're just guessing now.
I don't kill myself.
I see.
I hope you get home.
Just
No,
don't choose
no.
to live in a cave, you'll be fine.
That's like the antonym of to find. What's to lose? Is that?
What is it?
Holy fuck, nope.
No, Epizar is to begin.
Good.
Yeah.
I look to my side.
Just
Here,
method.
there.
I look to my
Okay.
side.
Ah, Paradare is to lose.
Oh,
Yeah.
you have wood this time, Kai?
It was the last option on the list.
Oh.
Gout, stop. I'm gonna mute memes right now because I don't need Gout's meme dump to be screwing up my homework.
So if you guys would like to see what the fuck is waiting outside my door every time I exit, here you go.
Write the word that means Dar preferentia. Dar's to give, right? To give preference?
Yeah.
I don't at the moment. I'm not underground, so I can't get.
So that's to prefer.
Nice.
That's preferir.
You just gotta remember before you die with your chest and stuff that you mark the coordinates as to where that chest is.
So, stream, you officially know I'm no longer going to that side of the house.
Yes.
It feels bad.
I'm also perpetually locked in you can't sleep when there's enemies nearby now at this point. So fun times to be had. I think I heard a Enderman take fall damage.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, my armor's breaking.
God damn it. Muted beams, then he's like, jacuzzi in next clips of links. So, Gout, I'm doing my homework. I don't
What the
need
fuck is Gout doing? Jacuzzi.
Posting shit in the Discord.
Jacuzzi.
Jacuzzi.
Oh, I like Gout's new profile picture.
Oh, what is it now?
It's wonderful.
It's still a cat, but this time
What is
it's a cat that's just got a weird face.
Hmm.
No.
Roses are red, violets are blue,
not-
garlic bread, Blink 182.
Mm.
Goddamn solar kills.
Okay, to answer.
Oh my god.
Okay.
If you guys could hear this
I don't
right
like
now.
Dying. Dying isn't fun in Minecraft. But if you can't make it back, that might be your only option. Or you could start a new life.
Yeah, I've had several occasions where I had to start a new life and I eventually end up wandering upon my old home.
Why is this so angering?
Yes.
Thanks, Ty.
You asked why it's so angry, and I just told you the truth.
Alright. Whose entire fucking screen's taking up my coordinates?
Whose entire
What?
screen? What?
What?
I just looked at Liz's stream and just
Oh, at the
entire
bottom?
thing was just coordinates.
Oh, I was checking what my level was.
Oh my god, I got a kill.
Hi, Trent.
I got a kill in comp.
Hi,
I was
Liz.
checking what level it was at.
Oh shoot, that's right. I subbed to your channel. That's pretty cool.
So you
Yeah.
can indeed join the server if you chose.
Yeah.
Am I using gold to break gravel? Yes, maybe.
They got a problem with that?
I don't, because my fucking house. It's not even a house, it's just a makeshift area that I've accidentally created that looks a lot better than my actual house. Oh, lag spike for me.
Okay, Marshy. No puedo blank en la respuesta correcta del examen de química. So, I don't. What's poder? Or poder is to be able to. I am not able to.
Should I just do my homework on stream one of these times?
In the
I
answer,
mean, I've done my art homework on stream.
the correct answer.
What's
Yeah, but
up?
my homework's like Japanese and chemistry.
Dude, chemistry homework's actually not that bad.
I just read a fucking
It's just-
chapter from the book out loud. It's like,
Fucking-
today we'll be studying about ions.
Spanish homework.
Lucky.
I have theory homework.
Mm.
Stone bricks made. I can now make my floor out of stone bricks.
It's no on you.
I can now make my home out of stone bricks. I can give it a makeover.
Where's my water? Water.
It sounds like you're sipping on a Capri Sun.
I wish I had a Capri Sun.
Don't we all? Capri Sun would sound great right about now. In this stressful endeavor called building a house underground in the middle of a server that has already been through several day-night cycles.
Oh, it's pen Disarm me.
It's a thing.
I'm not able to think about the correct. What? Why?
I don't know, man.
I think the worst part is I can fucking hear there's an Enderman right outside my house. There's also a zombie villager outside too, if someone would like to try and cure that.
Yay! I made it home. She had to kill herself, but she made it home.
Who?
Okay.
Oh,
Congrats.
is she on the server?
Oh my god! Oh my god, it's a silverfish.
Akai is not on the server.
No, she's on her own server.
Oh.
My god. Get away from me.
That's a cool one to cover up.
Get away from me. Why are you silverfish?
Oh, dude, I'm getting so much praise right there. Yeah.
Dang, Marshy getting praised.
It's just like, nice clutch. Fuck yeah, Marshy. Oh, never felt so good.
I feel like we've been underappreciating you then, Marshy, if you've never felt that good.
Ah! Ooh, and I got it back. No big deal. It's whatever. It's like typical day in the neighborhood.
When I started making trouble in neighborhoods, scratching along, I was scared.
E.
When someone asks you you're fine, and you say you're fine, but you're really not, but you can't get into it.
I can hear them.
Fuck.
You can hear them?
Silverfish.
Tango, I want.
Alright, well, I replaced the floor of my house. So that's nice.
I have to prepare for a large.
I wonder, can I make a ladder that goes upstairs?
I am going to.
I might not have enough wood for that, but let's find out. I need some way of safe travel upstairs.
Hmm.
That's nowhere near enough ladders, but okay.
I have never subscribed with my own money and when subscribed. I want people to join the server. So feels bad, man.
RIP.
I thought also they who said that they didn't want to join the server because they were in too many servers. That's understandable.
I use Streamlabs to check if I'm actually in a dark place, and if I need to put down a torch for the viewers' enjoyment.
Let's see. I don't know. Ty looks pretty bright.
Looks bright. All right. I'm
I
trying,
was useful.
I'm trying to tunnel my way upstairs now.
Liz, where are you going?
What?
Where are you going?
I'm just mining.
Because if I can tunnel my way upstairs, I have a way to get
That's
to
okay,
sand.
Kai.
What did you just mine? What's the green stuff?
What? It's emeralds.
Oh, I forgot this existed.
You guys and your safe mines.
Ty's like, if I don't have a risk of killing myself at any moment, that's.
I don't even have a bed yet.
There's more emeralds. What was a
I
diamond?
like
can't.
to cook a lot.
Oh, it is diamond.
Go to.
Alright, 30 ladders. So that should give me somewhere.
When I prepare the.
I need more coal. Fuck me.
That was solid 4 blocks of diamond ore. Sweet.
There's my ore problems.
Marshy. Me gusta mucho cocinar. That's I like to cook a lot, right?
Mhm.
Siempre voy a blank cuando. Oh wait, there's multiple choice. That makes it a lot easier. Siempre voy a blank cuando preparo
Fuck, how do you craft a clock again?
la comida. So it's I go to
I just
blank
need a piece of recipe.
when I prepare the food.
Wait, what was it again? Say it in Spanish again.
Siempre voy a blank cuando preparo
Ah,
la
okay.
comida. And the multiple choice options are cocinar or cocinar,
Cocina.
cocinar, close enough. Tener mucha suerte, pasarlo bien, pasar la aspiradora.
Ugh, that's a tricky one. Maybe pasarlo bien. Like I always enjoy myself, or I always enjoy it when I cook.
Pasar.
Ooh,
What's pasar? Pasar.
it's got a. It's one of those ones with a weirdly
Oh, fuck me.
wide meaning.
I've tunneled into another cave.
Pasar la okay, so one of those is to vacuum. That's not right. Let's go pasarlo bien. Okay, what's pasarlo bien?
That one got me. That one got me sweaty.
I've tunneled myself into another cave.
Pseudo porque tango, because I have a city. I have much cold. I have much hot. Yeah, I have much hot. That's. Es difícil, so it's difficult. Bien en esta clase porque hay mucho ruido afuera. Outside. Is it to sleep?
Sleep is
It's difficult to hear because there's a lot of rude noise.
Word.
Okay, so I have. I have.
Oh, dirt.
Two
I'm getting closer to the
blank.
surface.
When I work out, quiero ser más fuertes. I have. To be more. But I have. What?
Dígame.
Tengo que blank a hacer ejercicio. So let's. I have to blank
When I exercise.
when I actually, yeah. So let's see. I have to. What does it want?
Is it multiple choice?
No, it's a fill in the blank.
Using this chapter's vocab, at least, maybe.
Yeah, so I have a list.
Can you just like take a picture of it? Send it to me?
Ah, yes, what a useful door.
I
Nice
have.
back. I can hear the rain outside.
Dude, I fucking want it.
Grass
to rain.
block. I must make a trap door for when I enter the upstairs again.
Alright.
Don't put. I was gonna put. I was about to put in pics and clips, but I'm like, wait, no one else needs to see my Spanish homework.
No one else is helping with your Spanish homework.
I mean, you can look at it if you want to.
It's not like I would understand any of it. God, how the fuck do you make those again? I'm not used to crafting trapdoors.
Cold through June. Wow.
It's daytime, so I should be safe going upstairs. I'm above ground in a birch forest. The fuck? Why am I in a birch forest? Alright, well I can see the village from here, I think. But while I'm up here, I'm gonna get some sand. Because I need some windows.
I have a lot of glass in my chest. That's by my new house.
I see.
There's like a shit ton of glass in there.
Many much glass.
Marshy, do you have any idea?
What?
I DM'd you the picture.
Okay, give me a second. I just die real quick in this match.
Or
Are
should
you
you
in
playing
Crystal Match right now?
competitive or something?
Alright, you know what? Let's see what the right answer was.
Alright, here. Let's see here.
I have to begin to. Oh, I'm so dumb. I already moved on past that one.
Okay.
It's gone forever.
Gone, reduced to atoms.
Yo.
Alright, stream back on shaders.
Yeah.
So everything can look moody and maybe beautiful.
Fuck.
So you have a bell for raids, or is that just naturally spawning here?
What, the one next to the village?
Yeah,
That's one we put there.
I see.
The iron golems are all naturally spawning.
Wonderful.
What's the word?
Do you guys have any wool in here that I can have?
We got sheep
Alright, where are those?
in the barn.
In the barn?
We got sheep.
It's right next to the...
The giant red farm?
Yeah, it's a giant red barn building. It's in
Hot
there.
damn!
There's shears in the
Shears in the
in the
chest.
chest.
Alright, perfect. 4, that's all I needed. Okay. I head back in the mine and hope I don't die. This is the wrong way. I should have made a sign. It's like, hey, this is the trapdoor to Ty's house. So while I'm up here, I can grab a water. Now the only hope is I didn't lose my home.
That would hurt. Oh god.
Oh god, oh me, oh my.
How surprised am I? Not huge, man.
Alright, so if I have the right angle, I can see through the birch forest, the mushroom, and the white house.
Home with all your stuff. Yay!
Congrats.
Good job, Akai.
You did it. You lived. Oh, there's a doggo here. I'd bring you home, but I don't think you can climb a ladder.
Glad my idea works.
I come from here.
Wow.
What's up?
Lizzie.
What?
Anyone who plays Overwatch. Seeing how they like increase Doomfist charge time,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I did. That's a pretty big boy.
he finishes his punch on the previous charge time before his new punch is fully charged.
That's
What?
kind of stupid.
Well, it's only like a 0.4 second increase, but that matters, you know.
24 seconds is the difference between a Genji jumping over you and you fucking hitting.
It's almost like he has to think about when he uses it instead of just spamming
Yeah,
it
I
as
know,
soon as
right?
it goes on cooldown and getting picks.
I mean, you can still use it on cooldown.
Yeah, but now that they're destroying shield meta, he's just not gonna be used that much because they nerfed him.
It's all about nerfing the shield meta without. I mean, Orisa's barrier got nerfed, along with Sigma's. Because recharge time for Sigma, plus it has a casting time now, casting cooldown, and then Orisa's barrier is not a 10-second cooldown, right? No, I think Sigma will still be big.
I don't like how many times I feel like I should have gone hit by a Sigma and I still do. I'm always like, what the fuck? I really got hit by that? Turn nighttime, we'll turn off shaders.
Ah, more fucking silverfish.
How unfortunate.
Why are you here? Get out of here.
Found my way home, but there's a skeleton guarding it. I'm gonna make a large cobblestone tower just so I can see it. Yeah, I can see the Neapolitan house from here.
Ugh. Oh my god.
I'm sorry, did you shake from the fucking lightning?
No. It was just a pit of lava.
Okay, I was like, the lightning struck next to me.
Oh, watch out for church.
I can hear
creepers. If I
lightning,
had one
though.
of those or after one. Okay, that's not gonna lie.
You've got one inside your fucking dungeon.
No, actually.
That's the one-time use trap, man. You can't do that.
No, I don't want to use one-time traps because I want to fucking have Ty run through it, have Liz run through it, and have Cat all run through it separate, so I can just watch them fucking struggle.
That's so nice of you.
You're a very nice person.
I try my hardest.
I'm sure you do.
Sometimes it's just ramming your head against the wall until you fucking figure it out. Other times it's just
Alright, did the mobs inside my house, near my house, despawn? Yes, they did. Thank fucking god.
otherwise, to wash the clothes is a washing machine, which is lavadora.
Alright, that's sorted out. I can finally craft my bed.
Ooh, got a 2-for-1, baby.
Nice. To make. What's it to make?
Spawn point set. Thank fucking
I
god.
said.
Ser, that's what I thought. Ser. La Mesa's bed, right?
Yeah.
No, it's table.
We tried to say.
Bed.
Oh,
Comma.
yes.
Or if you send me so many
Thank
mixed
you,
signals, it's a trend.
He's sending mixed signals.
Just like giving you different answers. That's what you're looking for.
I just showed a big box of treasure.
Alright, well my house is starting to shape up a bit.
Apparently we made them mad.
Oof.
Move.
Dumbass bucket.
Found 8 diamond ore.
Oh dang.
Yeah. So I'm gonna mine it with good pickaxe. So I
Good
mined it
boy.
with silk touch, and now we mined it with fun fortune pickaxe.
Fun fortune pickaxe. Alright, I replaced just about every block of flooring in my house with stone bricks. Now I'm gonna smelt some glass. So is Trent still doing his homework, or is he like done at this point?
Yes. I'm almost done though.
Okay.
Awesome.
Congrats.
Alright, now I'll mine my 8 diamond ore. We can see how many we get.
Hoggers.
Mine everything else first.
Ooh, I'm done. Let's go.
Solid 22 diamonds.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Motherfucking. I'm trying to make a fucking mine down here. Sorry, I'm trying to make a smelting room, damn it.
Let's make my dungeon.
It's time, Trent, you're gonna make your dungeon.
Oh, I've been making it. Gonna
But it's time to
continue
continue it. Oh shit.
making- I'm out of ideas though.
Well, I can't give you ideas on stream,
Nah, just go ahead and send me a
but I'm also streaming.
DM through a phone.
Broski.
Join Liz.
This team I'm with, just Jesus. Thank God they're good.
I still remember how to get through. Yoink. Made the jump.
Almost have a stack of diamonds in our house. Devin.
Congrats.
Oh, I know. I was going upstairs. Oh, yeah, I don't need that. I'm literally the dumbest. I fell
No.
around trap again.
Oh, good job.
Okay, Trent.
It's pretty funny though.
Wait,
What's up, Trent?
wait. I
What?
just realized you're in this stream, Ty.
I
You're
am.
not in
What?
the stream in the server.
Yes, I am.
Yeah. He's also in my stream. He's in the corner.
Overwatch with another update? Come
Oh,
on.
hello, Trent. Hello, Bring the Storm. But you're not typing my chat, so I don't really have to care.
Wait, don't fuck! No! God damn it!
You
I fell
fall
around
for your own
again.
trap again. Oh my god, he did.
Wait.
What an absolute Chad.
That's how you truly flex on people. All for your own traps.
Oh, I love that.
You know what?
BRB, gonna go
How
put some
much
food
is
in the oven.
I don't want to waste all the mine cards. So
Trent, if you look for a single, like, 1 block wide cobblestone tower, it signifies where my house is. It has a torch at the top. It's not that tall. It's the only way I can actually see the Neapolitan house and know where the village is.
Alright, good news. I didn't kill myself this time.
Congrats.
Oh, I think I might get to bed.
Wes. That's how the chicken farm works. Don't give me that face.
Okay.
Later's cat.
Abusive chicken farm? Man, those
Bye
fucking
bye.
Bye,
Bye
cat.
bye.
I love you, Lizzie.
Love you too.
The rest of you are fine.
Love you guys.
Yay.
Bye. Love
Bye.
you.
Yay.
I'm
Bye
gonna
bye.
kill more
See ya.
chickens.
See, that was meant for me. That was meant for me, Liz.
Of course.
Yes, obviously.
Wes is upset because I killed a bunch of chickens, even though he knew that that was what the chickens in the pit were for. So,
I'm making barrels, so that's fun. What's up?
Oh,
I was gonna be like, why the fuck is there redstone under there? But, it's a trap.
Where
It's
did
a
you put
trap.
redstone?
That's still redstone. I just fell down in a hole.
Congrats.
Thank you, Ty.
Oh, fuck, I just remembered I should make a garden.
Okay, that actually sounds pretty cool, I don't lie.
Yeah, I'll turn this into the garden. It's got a wide enough area for it.
Wait, shit, I'm out of regular rails. God, that's dang. Wait, I'm actually completely out of rails?
F
Huh.
in the chat, boys.
Yo, can I get an F in Ty's chat? I don't know if anyone's in
I
there.
don't think there's anyone in there.
Oh, maybe next time.
What the fuck was that sound?
It was me. Hi, Ty.
No, I heard a skeleton.
Did I stutter? I said it was me.
Oh, okay. I gotta go up for water so I can get my last piece of water I'll ever need from my infinite water source.
Where are the rails near? I have 0 rails in there. Liz, I'm gonna steal more iron.
You steal more iron. Okay.
She sounds so fucking done.
What? I have a lot of iron.
It's like,
We have
goddamn, you gotta steal
33 blocks in the main house, and in me and
oh, I like
Cat
that you
and
can
I's
select your
house.
skin now.
Hi, Liz. I can see you. Hi, Liz.
Where are you?
Hi, Liz.
You under the? Oh, there you are. Why are you fucking naked?
He's a pig man.
Clothes on.
Because he's a pig man.
Wait. Okay.
Clothes on.
Okay. So here's what happened. Okay. Here's what happened.
Here's
okay?
what happened.
So I had a set of iron armor, right?
Yeah.
I fell in lava enough times so that I broke.
What the fuck, Ted? What the fuck?
Like, was that
I was like-
your traps? He kept like,
That's just how effective your traps are, huh?
I was like, you can't lose the armor. We
It's
have
awesome.
to keep inventory on
You
them.
can't even like the only way you lose it is Curse of Vanishing.
You could break it, and I proved.
You can break it.
you. Alright, I got my iron, and I am going back underground.
Alright, have fun.
I'm
Shit, I see
punching
he's
a
also
tree,
living the
so
life
I
of
don't-
undergroundness.
No, he's not really living underground.
ooh,
A lot of my dungeons
Existing
are actually
underground.
surprisingly vertical. Well, the parts I've built so far, like I've actually ran to the death pit like 3 times already.
That sounds like a virtue of your own mistake.
Okay, I'm gonna stand over top of those chickens and feed them seeds. I have too many
There we
seeds.
go.
Oh god damn it.
No.
Shit, that's not very
Yeah.
cash money.
Just let's try it again.
Lava trap again, huh?
You know, it's pretty good too.
So we can see.
Fuck!
Again, huh?
That's why I don't have armor. 'cause
This
I'm just
seems really effective.
Alright, round 3. Got it this time.
Got it this time. Okay, that's good for you.
You're not gonna get me this time, lava trap.
Your own lava trap, by the way.
My own lava trap.
So Trent, what exactly inspired you to make this dungeon anyways?
I just wanted to.
He just came in and was like, I'm gonna make a dungeon.
And I mean, like,
It's just kinda
And then he left and went to make his dungeon.
no reason to really stop you.
Every time we're on at the same time, I never see him. Just in the
He's in
dungeon.
his dungeon.
dungeon.
Like an absent father always at work.
Okay, I swear to God, I fed these chickens
Holy
Like-
shit.
5 stacks of seeds, and there's so many baby chickens in there that none of them grew.
So fucking lucky because of the fucking lag. I actually put water down on a piece of dirt and it just didn't spawn in because of my lag.
That's like the one good time legs actually helps. Like,
Ah, fuck, I missed. It's like, that's okay. Alright, now I need to get a fucking hoe so I can actually, you know, plant these seeds.
High Commanders made the advancement a seedy place.
Nice. You making an underground farm?
Yes. I just need to
Hey,
speak to actually
underground,
grow.
That's where I live.
Yes, Chad, I also live underground.
Good to hear. Good to hear, brethren.
It is by my own choice that I live underground.
I feel like this just kind of puts up with my shenanigans. It's just kind of
Back at it again.
there he goes.
Hi, Skeleton. I'm sure you appreciate this window I now have seeing into your soul. Alright, this place is looking a lot more homely by the minute.
Yeah, who's here? Hi, Wyvern.
Well, he joined?
Wyvern.
Why is there an echo?
It's Wyvern.
But why?
Good question.
What's up, guys?
Hi.
Hi.
Hey, Wyvern.
So, what are you all doing right now?
Minecraft.
My dungeon,
Minecraft.
Minecraft.
I'm doing Overwatch.
Hey, Marshall, can I join you?
Yeah, dude.
Did I hear no in the background?
Doesn't want to play Minecraft.
Who said no in the background?
I think that was Cat.
Cat.
Ah,
Yeah, it was definitely Cat.
cat left.
Yeah, it was definitely Cat.
Imagining things.
You're going insane again.
Alright, Anthony. I'm gonna need
So who said no in the background?
I just might have imagined it.
Oh, serious? That didn't even sound like.
Am I actually going insane?
I don't know because I heard it too.
It totally sounded like a different.
I am a
Planet.
different person now.
Hold up.
What
Oh,
do
there
you
we go.
need to have underground farm?
Marshall, get it.
I have
You know,
light
now he's not
sources.
going to. Because you're rude to him.
Oh,
Nice.
so Marshall, I forgot that the project was due yesterday.
So it's
Uh-oh.
not done, is it?
Were you able to throw something together?
Nope.
Shit.
She said I could email her about it. Like I could email her the video today. But I fell asleep because lately I've been hella exhausted.
Damn, man.
I've been going through that a lot, so I was
That's
just being
rough.
hella tired.
Actually, you know, Marshall.
That was me yesterday, dude. I slept literally all fucking day.
Marshall, pick your
Pick your poison.
We're in a loot box. Hell
Wait.
yeah.
Why is auto jump on?
That sounds like a you problem.
I think I'm gonna
Marshall,
Go to
pick
bed.
your role.
You gonna go to
I-
bed?
I'm
Are you gonna
trying.
stay
I'm
awake
so confused.
longer.
Not for too long, but I'll be up for like
Alright.
maybe a few more minutes.
The hell?
Why? Do you turn the server off whenever you
No.
go to bed?
No, it's run in a different place.
Alright.
I just wondered if I should raid you or raid someone else.
Probably rate someone else.
There we go.
Alright.
Raid me even though I don't stream.
Raid
Oh my
shred.
god, any gamer girls?
Find. Should you find someone playing Minecraft or playing Destiny? A lot of people have like stopped playing Destiny 2 for a hot minute because everyone's just waiting.
As you should be.
So
You really should be waiting
Yeah.
instead of playing Destiny 2 right now.
I went into a interesting conversation
Okay.
in my science class.
Okay.
So it was me, JJ, and Skylar. So Skylar was complaining about this girl that they hang out with on PS4.
Okay.
I'm like,
that-
well, I actually know a couple
That
girls
Rick
that
guy.
play Rainbow
Okay.
because I'm pretty sure Darth, she just recently started to play Rainbow.
Okay.
Siege?
And then Skylar got all pissed at me because I called him out for being bad at every single game he plays.
Okay.
And so he almost broke my leg.
Yeah. Your dad from
Oh,
last time. He's playing Seed. Let's raid him. He's very nice. It's this guy we raided before. He's a dad. And so his like little thing says
Like Grandpa Gaming?
no,
That's a
his name's Rick. He says, I'm Rick, I'm a part-time gamer, full-time dad. He only streams at night, like late at night because he's got family.
Understandable.
Yeah. He's very nice.
Hey John, that kind of reminds me of A7.
Wait, Ty.
What's up?
I'm just about to put the finishing touches on this dungeon.
Yes.
He is a super chill dad.
You should try it.
Well, let me put my stuff away first of all. And let me finish construction on my bridge to the farm, to my farm. And then I will test out your murder dungeon. Because what's more
Hey,
fun than
Slugger.
being murdered by my clanmate? Being murdered by my clanmate
Yeah.
in Minecraft.
Penis
Gotta be
being
off
murdered
stream.
by my clanmate
It's
in
gotta be
Minecraft.
off stream.
Gotta be
I
off
mean,
stream.
Liz, I murdered you in Destiny.
Minecraft.
Yeah, this time it's in
I
Minecraft.
said it Minecraft.
Yeah, my
Oh,
farm's
so
going well so
Alright.
far.
I got a question for you all.
Huh?
What golden gun
Tactical
should I get?
distraction.
What golden gun
Oh.
should I get? Hanzo's or Genji?
Should use that one instead. Wes is a smart boy, big brain. Let's use that one instead.
Always Hanzo.
This is a wobbly.
No, the one that Wes put. Tactical distraction.
Alright, Marshall's the only one that gave me an answer.
Let's do that one.
Marshall Liable.
Alright. Thanks for watching my
Yay.
stream that I streamed for like 6 hours. How fun.
Hey Liz, you sound tired. You should go to sleep.
I'm going to sleep.
Remember the times when I would stream for like 9 hours on end?
Bye.
Yeah. John, you know what we gotta
Wait
do
a
during the
second.
summer? You gotta do a
I'm
24
streaming
hours.
Hypers.
A 24-hour stream? Hot damn, I'd be dead by the end of it.
Don't worry, I'll stay up with you the entire time.
Alright, Trent, I guess on the stream, give me a second.
Peace out.
Later.
Bye.
Alright, good night,
I'm
Liz.
not leaving you guys yet.
Okay.
Idiots.
Not quite yet.
Hilarious.
But I will end my stream, so I'll be right back.
Okay, you still got some time. I need like 5 minutes.
Alright, well, I hope you all enjoyed today's stream. If you liked it, click the follow button so you can be notified of my next stream. All streams are archived to my YouTube channel. If you look up, if you look me up on YouTube.com and go to search bar and type in Thai Commander with a space,
Really been that long?
my
since
profile
I've
picture
played,
is still Dr. Doggo. And I'll catch you all next time for the next stream. Peace.